better not go live, boy. But the show goes on. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're locked in for an all-new episode of Lolcow Rewind. Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we have an all-new lineup for the Lolcow universe. It's going to be a big conversation, and I'm not having it alone. Xylee Gets Real, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I woke up 8 minutes ago.
Ooh.
7 minutes ago.
You're having a party.
Technically. Yeah, I had to take a nap. I had to take me a quick 30.
Xylee took a nap. You were cooking dinner. We realized that the audience needs our opinion on the new universe.
Yeah.
I was going to save it for tomorrow so they could think that I was angry about the new lineup. I was in the voice chat. I'm late now because I was in the voice chat convincing everybody that I was angry.
It's okay. Act angry. Don't let them know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Act angry.
Freakazoids is excited for your new show, Xylee. Hate that I can't watch Balls live anymore. RWO for life. For life. Uber Peanut Butter came to Cash Cow too. Yeah, that was my first time having a daytime show, and I got to have all these daytime fans that usually sleep through Rewind, and now they're gonna have to sleep through Rewind and Balls. Bye, little daytime buddies. I miss you, daytime buddies. It's sad, but other than that, this lineup, I think we should just pull up the clip from live where Keem starts talking about it.
Okay, just give me a second. I don't even... Let me pull up TTS too. I'm sorry.
Xylee's got this, guys. She just woke up. I was late to start this stream because...
we didn't think we were going live today, bro.
Time flies. I figured we would go live. I just didn't know when. But... the time flies. I was sitting there in the Discord and I had a pressing matter I was dealing with. And then Xylee jumped into the Discord voice chat and was like, "Hi, we're supposed to be live right now." You like my impression of you?
Yeah, that impression kind of sucked.
It's not good.
Lie.
Hi,
No.
You were like, "Hi, we're supposed to be live right now." That doesn't sound like you.
Kind of. A little bit too high pitched for me, but you know.
A little too high pitched for me. Like, that's not good, Xylee. But then I was like, oh shit. And I jumped in here. We went live. Everything's good. Everything's gravy. Everything's copacetic.
Did you get a message from Lord Vega today?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He told me I was in the voice chat with him when he messaged you.
That's my
I was telling
guy.
him about Lolcow balls. Yeah.
That's my guy.
Oh shit, I gotta do something else real quick. Hold on.
You were telling him about
I gotta pop
my
out
balls?
Yeah, I was telling him about Lolcow balls, and he was like, I'm gonna message Billy and say congratulations on his new balls. I was like, shut the fuck, you idiot.
Yeah, he gave me a little message. I haven't talked to him for a minute. That's my boy, though. I love him.
Oh, I love Vega. He's a cool dude. He's a good dude.
All right, Xylee, while you pull this up, I'm going to pull up Fork. Fork did not get his own show in the LCU.
Well, I don't know if Fork deserved his own show.
We'll talk about that after we get through here. Billy Hill says, Is this like NFL? Can we trade wings for Ken, please? You want Ken on live? Unfortunately, Ken's scheduling won't allow him to be on live. You want to trade wings straight up for Ken? That's a deal. Like Ken, I'll tell you this. Ken probably died so the LCU could live. And I don't think Ken's gone.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Don't say he died.
Well, you know, he doesn't have a show.
I mean, say that Ken walked so we can run or something, but don't say he died so we can live.
No,
What
I'm
the
saying
fuck? He didn't die.
Ken's sacrifice has given a new lease on the Lolcow universe. LCU season
that's
1.
But he didn't die.
Well, effectively, this was a character death in the Lolcow universe.
Okay, can we talk about that for a second? Okay, my ass is awake now because you done triggered me with the season. We were on season 5 and now we're back to season 1.
That was...
Can the ADHD figure out what fucking season we are in just this year?
That was Lolcow Live season 5. This is Lolcow Universe season 1. The universe is back and locked in 24 hours, full-fledged, wings, Tommy C back, all the universe is running. This is the LCU season 1. This is a whole new timeline, baby.
Okay, listen. I better not see another season number until 2026. I am over it. I am done. I want no more season numbers until 2026.
I think the seasons from here on out needs to be like beef seasonings. We're seasoning the cow. So we're now at the base season 1. This is just salt on the steak. The next season is going to be like, I know, some coriander. What goes good on a steak? Some mesquite, a little smoky.
I like salt and pepper and butter.
Well, yeah, it starts with salt,
Butter's
right?
good.
That's very basic. Chris says, "R.I.P. Ken. He is fallen so we can rise." Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. RWO season 7. Let's go. Poke Gaga knows. Smitty Weberman Jensen says Boogie fake cancer so y'all can stream here for real. For real.
True,
Boogie,
actually. Smitty, you're not wrong.
Boogie had a career death to start the LCU, and Ken had to die to cleanse it.
Jesus Christ. No, he's not dead. Somebody asked in the chat.
No, Ken's not dead. Ken, as a character in the LCU, if you watch the last episode of Cafe with Ken on it, at the end there, it was a heart-wrenching moment. Like if Keemstar was crying like it was Paul Walker, it's been a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it.
I think we get it. Okay, that's good.
Ken.
Your singing voice ain't all there.
What do you mean?
I'm wearing earbuds and I have to hear it deeply into my ear, and I'm good. Thank you.
I'll tell you all about it when I see you, my Ken.
Fuck, bro, I just woke up. Billy, come on.
What?
I just woke up.
You know, a lot of people say my singing voice is smooth.
Not that one, but normally, yes, I do agree.
Exile Warrior says, last $5 till next week. Love you, Papas and Abuelita. I better not see
Love
5
too,
on
Exile.
any other channel, Exile. That's got to be your last for a week anywhere. I'm pocket watching you, Exile. Thank you. You know, Spitty.
Wait until tomorrow when Sweet Tea's on 8. We'll talk about it.
Whoa. You know, Spitty Weberman Jensen? I looked up that name because I like to go IRL on people.
Okay, I just woke up. I can't deal with this right now. I had to deal with drunk people from Friday till Sunday morning. All right. I had to deal with all those fucking antics. And now I'm dealing, bro.
What?
Do you know how hard it is to get your kitchen clean being a community manager of this fucking community? It's pretty fucking hard.
Especially when you got a big dirty fridge.
I'm done. I quit. I'm taking the headset off. I'm unplugging the microphone. I quit.
You like that shit?
I hate you.
You know what I found when I Googled Smitty Weberman Jensen?
What's that?
A gravestone.
I don't know who that is.
It's a
Can you
SpongeBob
explain?
SquarePants reference.
Oh, I wouldn't have known that. I don't watch SpongeBob. I never have.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have known that.
Smitty Weberman Jensen says, you rewound too hard from season 5 to 1, Mr. Leviathan. Yep. I rolled it all back, baby. Yeah, there's a gravestone image from SpongeBob, and the name Smitty Weberman is on the gravestone. Or Smitty Weber, but then they take a little board and nailed it to the side of the gravestone. So it says Smitty Weber and then Man Jensen. It's Smitty Weberman Jensen. It's cute.
Awesome.
Just thought I would bring that up. Because I thought the name sounded familiar. I was like, where did I hear this before? It was SpongeBob.
Are you ready for me to play the clip?
Oh, yeah. This is big news.
All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to announce the schedule for the Lolcow Universe Season 1. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be...
Wait, before I do this, do we want to stop at each one and talk about it?
Yes.
Or just let them say it all? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
starting off your morning at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Tommy C. and Batgirl.
I am so happy! I'm excited.
You're excited?
I am! Tommy!
I am very interested in seeing this new cafe. Our old cafe was very much beloved by fans.
Oh, absolutely.
But this new cafe has the opportunity to really make cafe a premier show. That's something that it struggled competing with. They had their highs and they had their lows.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that one of the things that people liked was just getting up and having a low impact morning cup of coffee with a familiar voice. Now you're going to have Tommy C, who is in a time zone where this is prime time for Tommy C. This ain't morning for him. This man's going to be going at it. He's going to be shooting you down with a pure energy that coffee couldn't do alone. This is time zone energy. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's like 1 p.m. for him. So he's going to be spry and awake. Oh, my God. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited.
On Lolcow Cafe. Nice. Which will be redirecting to Xylee and Dad from Creator Clash.
What?
Nathan Barnett.
Yeah.
Will be on Lolcow Reaper.
Yeah.
And this show runs from 9 to 11.
I am so excited. I got to talk to him last night. Cool dude.
Yeah.
Cool dude.
He's a real professional. The guy's been around the block. He's done a absolute fuck ton of work in different areas. He's a good guy. Now,
As soon as Keem announced it, I messaged Nicholas Diori because Nick had done an interview with him, and I said, "Oh my God, I'm getting a second show, and guess who my co-host is?" And he was like, "Wings." I was like, "No, it's Dad." He was like, "Oh my God, for real? He's cool as shit."
yeah. Yeah, so this is going to be a big step for you to finally have a co-host that won't fucking troll you the entire time.
Oh my God. Oh.
We'll see if that works.
He's like, bitch, you work your best when you get trolled. No, it's going to be cool. Like, he told me about himself and stuff like that. I told him, I said, listen, the only thing you need to know is I'm an old, loud, opinionated bitch on the internet. And he's like, okay, cool. Yeah. He's awesome.
I think they should change it to Lolcow daddy issues, though.
No. Somebody asked a really good question. Midnight Rider asked, Xylee, didn't you complain about the exact same time slot just 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, it was from 8 to 12. That was 4 hours. 4 hours. Now I have 2 more hours of sleep I can get.
Also,
I'll be fine.
This is a completely different show that she's going to have completely different energy and a completely different draw where she's not just doing 4 more hours of the 2 hours she was already doing.
Right.
She's not doing a stretched out version of what she already does. So this is going to be hopefully invigorating. Plus it's 9 to 11.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna get more sleep out of it. So I'll be good. I should be good. Absolutely. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Reaper, 9/11. Then we have a 3-hour show for Test, which is going to run at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Nerd.
I'm excited for them to get 3 hours.
Yeah. You know what I've always said about Test, right? It's 1 hour too short.
There you go.
It's perfect. Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah, because you know what? I can't get enough of Yo Mama in 2 hours. I need 3 hours of Yo Mama. And I'm still mad that Dad and Yo Mama don't have a show called Lolcow Parents.
That would have been funny, actually.
I just want Lolcow Parents with Dad and Yo Mama. And they'd be like, wait, why is the mama not a woman? And they'd be like, then you'd be like, well, sometimes, little Timmy, you have 2 dads. But here you have Dad and Yo Mama. Right?
True.
Now, real quick, I want to catch up. Smitty Weberman Jensen says, you round 2 hours for season 5, did Mr. 1. We got that. Bogaga says, the KBU about to be lit. Ken's beautiful universe. Damn. I can't. Boma says, Xylee, you don't know about Smitty. He was number 1. Waylon says, Wings and Tommy back only under Xylee's management. For real, Xylee, you did it all. Reaper Minion says, the Reaper Queen has risen. And Phantom says, wait, was it ever confirmed Dad was not AI? Be careful, Xylee. Dad has some mystery behind him. Look.
I remember that story arc Dad did on YouTube. I remember that story arc.
We got it.
Billy? It's doing the same thing. Okay, listen, let's switch rooms real quick. I'm going to go to Studio B. Let me go in first, and then you follow me, okay? It's starting to do the same thing.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Let's go. Maybe this will fix everything.
Yeah, hopefully, because that's what fixed it last time, so I just didn't want to waste our time and go into it all.
Weird. So weird.
Yeah, Discord's being fucky right now, so been all day. All right, so let's go to the next one.
Who have fought through time changes and always out nerds who have fought through time changes and always outperformed these other shows are getting back their 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. time slot with Zay Zudit and, of course, one buff weeb.
I am happy for them.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
They really do fight. They really do fight against the odds. They do.
They've always existed on their own. Nerds is an island. This is just a better position for them, which they deserve, I think, because they do very well.
I do too.
Doesn't matter, that some people think that the nerds are a false front that have no real military presence and should not step up to other shows the way they do, except Tech Talk. They always were able to take out Tech Talk, at least when it was Glammy and CD-ROM, they were able to take out Tech Talk, but they don't have to pretend like they're warriors battling every other show. They can just sit here in their time slot and be happy.
True.
Nice.
At 4 p.m., the old Milkers spot. Here's where things get a little crazy. At 4 p.m., right before Lolcow Live, Lolcow Queens will be airing with Tina and Gidgy.
Boogie's face was amazing when he said that. Boogie's face was like, you're putting Queens at 4. Queens has a very dedicated audience.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know this. I've read the script for this new season. Becky can't work 6 p.m., so she's going to show up episode 1 at 4 p.m., so she can still do her own show in the BBU.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That way, it doesn't conflict.
Yeah.
Time schedule. That makes sense. Makes sense.
No,
like
Keem had this idea that this primetime slot needed to push something new. And I think also he wanted balls out of 4 p.m. I think he was tired of seeing 2 people happy before live started.
Maybe that's what it is. He wants misery before going in live.
He was like, I need to put balls on when I'm asleep. I'm tired of watching everybody enjoy this show. He's like,
balls.
He's like, I don't want joy before my Lolcow Live starts. I can't have happy fans before Lolcow Live starts. I need Queen's energy to inject Lolcow Live. So he had to move balls so he could sleep through it and not think about how much fun we're having.
Funny.
Man, girl, welcome to Cash Cow. The one and only Puss in Boots says, Xylee, props for the way you stood up for CD on Nerds.
Yeah. Yeah. Piss me off. All right, let's go.
That's a change. Holy shit.
Queens will now be at 4 p.m. At 6 p.m., running to 8 p.m., will be Lolcow Live, hosted by Keemstar and Boogie.
I'm not stopping this one because we already knew that.
After...
Ken?
Shh. We have a special announcement at the end, but me and you are the host of Lolcow Live and this new universe. Okay, just wait.
Okay.
All right? After Lolcow Live, who's going to get prime time? Who's going to get the redirect? Directly from the biggest show in the universe, the main show, Keem and Boogie. It's going to be Tech Talk. Tech Talk is going to primetime, hosted by CD-ROM and Sweet Tea.
What?
Managed by Rastov.
What?
At 10.
Bruh.
Yeah.
How does she gum job her way to prime time?
Look, Sweet Teeth knows exactly how to use
All I know is
that
a
mouth.
bitch offered, okay? All I know is a bitch offered. I'm just saying.
What did a bitch offer?
She offered that gum job.
What do you mean? She used that mouth for something better. For saying the darndest things. Lolcow Reaper, welcome to Cash Cow.
Yeah, that's the motherfucker that took the original one, that motherfucker. It's all right. We still got it back, though. You asshole. I was going to say somebody stole it. Somebody stole Lolcow Reaper, but that's okay because we got Lolcow Reapers.
Well, y'all should have snagged that name after you got rid of it.
And I guess they didn't think about that. Once it was out of my hands, I was thinking, okay, it's Ginger's now. I mean, what am I going to do?
Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to have Lolcow Reapers now.
You know what? But they're a cash cow. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it.
If they were really stunting on you, they'd pay pig.
True. All right, Lolcow Reapers. You really want to stunt, become a pay pig. I'm just saying. It's a measly cash cow.
A lot of people were commenting on this particular event, right? They're like, why Tech Talk? Why this slot? I talked to Nightmare right before we went live. Nightmare said, don't you think Chubby should have got the slot. And I told him, this is what I told him. I said, look, Keem wants to give this slot to a new show because Queens has always, owned this slot. This has been the Queens slot. But you can't just put any new show in this slot. You need to put in someone who's going to keep the Lolcow Live viewerships running through the night, right?
Right.
So you take Sweet Tea, who Keem is in love with. He just thinks she's the best. And funnily enough, Sweet Tea also thinks the same. So you put her on this episode, Tech Talk Show, with two former Lolcow Live hosts, Rastov as the manager, and our boy CD-ROM, the OG Tech Talker. You put them all together in this slot, maybe all the people who did like
Can we
CD-ROM.
bump the Lolcow Reaper theme at some point? It's my favorite and brings me joy.
Maybe. And all the people that liked Rastov, all the people that has that familiarity from Lolcow Live might stick through and watch this. So it's not just a matter of giving a show a time slot. It's the show maybe making the best out of that time slot. And this isn't, it's got a good reason to thrive in this time slot. So I'm interested in seeing what happens now.
Well, I don't know. I think it's going to work because Rastov's going to be there, honestly, because he knows how to pull shit out of CD, and I think Sweet Tea will do good under that. You know what I mean?
Sweet Tea is a Appalachian soundboard. She says the darndest things. Love it. CD-ROM is a fucking he's a good boy soundboard. He says the darndest things. And Rastov, he's just he's the igniter in between them. He's there to stir them up when things get a little too comfortable. So it'll be interesting. I'm sure they're going to talk about Attack a lot. Bryant says Sweet Tea is a star, Billy. If she was a real star, you'd have paid $20 to say that.
True.
But yeah, she is a
and
star.
about the Reaper song, yeah, we can play it because that's the last time you'll hear it because that song was based off of me doing the show by myself. I'm trying to get a hold of Rastov to make me another one.
Yeah, the new song goes like this. Xylie's got a new dad. Xylie's got a new dad. Lolcow Reapers.
No.
Why do you hate on my singing every time?
No, it's not that. It's just you need to stop with your shit. He ain't my dad. You know that.
His name is
just happens
Dad.
to be Dad. Yeah, his name is Dad.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean he's my dad.
I didn't say he was your dad. I said you got a new dad. It's Dad.
I love you. I love you.
That's the second verse. That's what you say to Dad. It's Xylie on the beat. I love you. I love you. And Dad says, you barely even know me. And you said, yeah, but you're the new me. You're my dad, co-host, Lolcow Dad. Maybe this isn't a good song. We'll have Rastov work on it.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have Rastov work on it. He's pretty good at making songs. That's why I want him to do it for me. All right, here we go.
10 p.m. Couldn't change this one. You're getting your Lolcow Rewind with Xylie and Billy.
Damn right.
Right after Rewind, you're going to watch Lolcow Balls with Billy and Rastov.
How do you feel about the time change?
I hate that all my daytime friends who were like, I never get to watch you because you're on Rewind and I go to bed, now don't get to watch me anymore because I'm up all night. But at least I'm up and Keemstar will be asleep, so Rastov and I will be able to get away with murder.
You get away with a lot more at midnight than you would at 4.
It's going to be good.
At least you get your day back now, right?
Look, I was willing to give it all for balls. I was willing to cut off my left pinky toe if I had to, which was going to be a goal, but not at midnight. That's different goals at midnight.
You're going to have to go for the whole leg now.
Been there, done that. But yeah, it's going to be something different now. So welcome to the new age. Lolcow Balls nighty night.
Nighty night. All right.
Aussie is now a 4-hour show.
Wrong. That is now a lie. All right, hold on. I got to put up the new thing. Hold on, because this changed after that. Okay, so when he announced that Aussie was 2 to 6, both the guys were like, nope, can't do it. So it's now Aussie's 2 to 4 like they were before, and now it's going to be, and it wasn't announced here, so that's why I threw it up. Now it's going to be Liy is doing dolls at 4 a.m.
Dolls.
Apparently she has a, hold on, gotta go to announcements. She has a new co-host named Shallow.
Shallow?
Yeah.
That's a boy.
I have no idea who Shallow is.
That's a boy.
Well, that's the new co-host.
Shallow's a boy.
Okay, Shallow's a boy. I don't know who Shallow is.
I know who Shallow is.
Besides, he's a boy. Who is Shallow?
Shallow is a McJuggernuggets boy.
What does that mean to me?
Shallow.
I really don't know.
Is from the McJuggernuggets universe. Shallow wanted to be a new host of Lolcow Live when Keem was leaving, and Shallow and I had a little head-to-head when I was trying to be the new host of Lolcow Live.
Oh.
Now Shallow is going to be in the Shallow with Lake Liy. The shallow end of Lake Liy. Jeezy Girl says, I love the hours here on the West Coast. Yeah, this is good for West Coast. I'm gonna miss all my East Coast beasties though. My daytime playtime balls friends. I'm gonna miss y'all's. Yeah, Shallow is he's a McJuggernuggets boy, and now he's in here with Liy at 4 a.m. Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder who. Wait, so he's from the McJuggernuggets universe?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how he got in here then. Okay.
I'll tell you this: Shallow and Liy were both the two prostitutes that Grimm's Toy Show brought to Juggernuggets' house that got Boogie in a fight with McJuggernuggets' dad. Shallow.
I don't think Liy was one of them.
I don't think Shallow was
too long
either.
Ago. Yeah, I don't think Liy was either because that was way too long ago. That would have been illegal as fuck.
Look, did I make an accusation against Grimm Toy Show that was baseless? Yes.
Yes.
Did I do the math to say anyone was underage? Yes, I did.
Okay, all right.
Now that I've done it, I retract that statement. I was lying to be funny, to give them some previous history together. Now I realize they probably both would have been too young. But if they weren't, then I wonder if they were the prostitutes that Grimm's Toy Show brought.
Well, I don't know Shallow's age, but I'm pretty damn sure Liy would have been way too young at that point. Way too young. Like, by a lot.
Yeah, so they definitely were not those girls. Shallow also not being a girl. I'm just trying to give dolls some history.
Well, it does have history, just not with Liy and Shallow.
Yeah, I know. I was
trying
trying to create a narrative that brings them into the LCU, and it was a lie. It was a bad lie. This is why I don't script.
Yeah, we're not as good as Mike. All right, let's go.
Which will run from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. And Chubby is now an hour show that will run from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Oh, this is what I wanted to say about Chubby. The reason why Chubby couldn't have 8 p.m., there's no way AMAC can do 8 p.m. because of where she is on the West Coast.
That would be 5 p.m.?
She wouldn't even be home yet. Yeah, it would be 5 p.m. for her, and she wouldn't even be home yet. She wouldn't be able to do 8 p.m.
Well.
So that's what I meant to say when we were talking about Chubby.
Well.
All right, so let's continue. I don't know. I feel kind of bad for the girls that they're only getting an hour. I'm going to be honest. They're the one show that I could watch from beginning to end. I really, really like their show. I really like their dynamic together.
Well, I'm going to say this to Chubby. Maximize your minutes. Make your 1 hour the best hour. This is not a slight against you. This is an opportunity to run a tighter, more powerful show. An hour of power is stronger than 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours. It's all about what you do with your time. If you have 5 minutes, I can make 5 minutes the highlight of someone's show if I jump on with the right energy and the right push. I've stolen shows in 5 minutes in the LCU when I was on one. So just be on your best and make that hour the best. P.S. This would have never happened to Fat Dolls.
You're an asshole.
I'm a gangster. CIA, the Fortnite enjoyer, says Tuesday's my birthday, but don't worry, Billy. I'll be watching all the shows since I'll be at my job. Leo's for life. Para vida for life.
That is the new schedule. That is the new schedule.
Damn, I thought Balls was going over taking Queen's spot. Wow.
I thought that too. I thought y'all were going to go to Queens. I'm going to be honest. I really thought y'all were going to go to Queens.
I knew what was happening. Keem needs us on while he's sleeping so that we don't occupy his mind. Balls occupies. We live rent-free in a waking Keem's mind.
You do, actually.
He needs,
you really do.
He needs us to be on when he's sleeping.
That's so true, though. That's so true. Y'all do live rent-free in his motherfucking head. That's so true.
I think that Balls is going to do very well in its time slot. I just really do feel bad for my daytime peoples. I really have gotten comfortable enjoying a lot of people live with us that we're going to lose just because they got to sleep. Like Keemstar.
True. Very true.
Now, Brantley's in the chat right now talking about dolls. We just spoke on dolls. I think Brantley was cooking with dolls. Dolls may have never been a number one show, but in its time slot, it was outdoing all the other shows in that like early time slot.
The early time slot, yeah.
Viewers were tuning in. Brantley was cooking with dolls, and at one point, not any particular conversation of depth, but I remember talking to Keem and saying, you know, if you're really thinking about moving Queens, maybe you bring dolls back full force. You find like a real good doll. I think I said something like just a minx, but like a really good doll, and put dolls in that 8 p.m. time slot.
Oh, God. Justin Minks would be such a pain in the ass. Oh, no. Jesus fucking Christ. I couldn't imagine dealing with Justin Minks. Oh.
I don't know what she's up to, but there's tons of people. Like maybe we get Casey Tron. Does she need some money for the lawsuit?
Oh, my God. Nope. I'd rather deal with Justin Minks. Nope. No. Fuck that. No. Hell no, Casey Tron. Kiss my ass. No. Didn't you do a video of me calling me a stupid bitch? Yes, I did. I called you a stupid bitch. I'm still calling you a stupid bitch now.
Look, there could have been a universe where Dolls was at 8 p.m. and it was cooking, because Dolls has always been a threat. It's always been a quality show, and I think there could have been a call for 8 p.m. Dolls with Brantley, Desi, and then Justin Minks or some other major doll in the middle. If they could acquire a major doll, throw it at 8 p.m. with Brantley, Desi, and that doll, whoever that flagship doll would be with the two girls on the side, that shit would have cooked. It would have cooked. But, that's my thought. We lay it to rest.
Eat the mud, Casey Tron. Eat the mud.
Eat the mud, anime.
All right. Now, then Ken pops up and does this announcement.
You got a camera?
Yeah, getting it right now.
I just want to say, Ken, obviously everyone here fucking loves you. And
It kills me seeing Ken's camera and not seeing the cafe background.
Why?
It kind of bothers me because I'm so used to seeing the cafe back. Like it looks really blank to me because I'm so used to seeing the cafe background when Ken's on camera.
I thought it was a great message. It's
No,
blacked out.
I understand it's a great message. I'm just saying it's like an end of an era is what I'm saying, Billy. Okay, because the cafe is not in the
That's
background.
exactly what he was portraying. Yeah.
I wanted to give you the honor of this.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead with the special announcement.
Got it. Well, sometimes when, things go a certain kind of way, sometimes you got to think back to the beginning. You have to understand where you started, what made things successful, and we got to get back to what it really was. And with that, I'd like to announce, thank you, Keem, for allowing me to do this, the new cast for Lolcow Live starting tomorrow for season 1. Boogie 2988, the legend himself, DJ Killer Keemstar, and Wings of Redemption. He's making his return to the LCU to come back to Lolcow Live. So everybody, let me see W's in the fucking chat for Wings of fucking Redemption.
How did you close that? What the fuck are we giving up? What am I giving up? What?
I started crying because Keem's reaction to this.
Yeah, I started laughing because of Keem's reaction to this.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was like,
I didn't lie.
I was like, it's Lolcow, not Cry Cow. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Didn't have a single phone call with Wings, but we closed the deal via text.
How? Oh my God.
It doesn't matter. Let the maestro work, bro. And for those I'm going to be in the Discord. I ain't going nowhere. When something comes up, I'm sure whatever happened, but thank you for everything. I just want to say that. Tommy C was live. I super chatted to him and I said, hey, Cafe was my baby. Just treat her right. That's all I'm asking.
I love you, Ken.
We love you, Ken.
Well, I know that. I appreciate that. And thank you for everything. Genuinely, it's been 2 years. It's been a wild ride and I wouldn't have it any other way. So
pouring out for Ken.
Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. Y'all have a great rest of your show. Until next time.
See you, bro. Dude, how?
God, I can't see him cry. I hate seeing a man cry. I hate it. I fucking hate it,
He
bro.
knew he had to kill Ken to make all of us live. He's crying because he had to make that. He was Thanos with the Soul Stone, and Ken was there at the edge, and Ken was like, "This is the last gem I need to complete the Lolcow Infinity Universe Gauntlet."
Yeah.
And he said, "Ken, you gotta go." And he pushed him off the edge. He pushed him off the edge, and Ken went into the dark void. He doesn't even have Cafe behind him anymore. It's all blacked out to represent the death. Lolcow Reaper took his time slot.
Do you just enjoy being a dickhead?
No, I'm saying, like, isn't it crazy how he died and they put the Reaper in his time slot?
Yeah, at 9/11.
Yeah. So yeah, Keem's crying because he knew he had to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I fucking hate.
But you know why he's crying? You know why he's crying?
Bro.
Because he knew it was right. He knew it was right. And he knew when he did it that Ken would want it this way. Because Ken is his OG.
Yeah, no, absolutely is. 100%.
He was like, even if I can't explain it, I got to do it. And right now, his tears are a sign of his lack of explanation, rolling down his face, knowing that he had to make that sacrifice so that we could thrive and live and have our little angry bouts of spasm on the internet. That's what this brings us. You got pube?
How you feel about Wings being back?
It's like exhaling. I feel like we've been holding our breath since Fat Camp to figure out how to make this work. And now I feel like maybe this is it. We've been trying so many different things, and it just ain't been the right thing.
I'm going to tell you what, the Discord exploded. When they announced Wings,
With cum?
the Discord exploded. A lot of people were happy about it.
Coming.
Yeah, a lot of people were happy about it.
Wolfstan Cryptid says Billy's
I'll
being
get it in a
annoying
second,
tonight.
Gaga.
It's not that I'm annoying. It's that I'm trying not to cry.
Bullshit. You ain't going to cry over this. Shut the fuck up. Don't try to play them like that,
What?
motherfucker.
I'm holding back
I'm
tears.
the emotional one.
No, remember, I was the one singing, "It's a long day without you, my kin."
I'm still not awake yet.
Let's continue watching Keem cry. This was a huge moment.
Okay.
Why? How? How?
Look at Boogie.
Dude, I don't care how. I don't care how. We're going to save that man's life. He's going to help make our show great. Oh my God. We're going to make so much money. Dude, I love Jordan. I can't believe you pulled it off.
And fuck Keem for playing this goddamn music over this shit too, okay?
Why?
Fuck Keem for that goddamn music. Between him crying, the goddamn music, and Boogie being all self-reflective and going, damn, oh my God. We're gonna save that man. And we're going to make so much money. And the beautiful, sad music in the background, man, fuck off this emotional shit. I hate emotions. Emotions
Does
suck.
it trigger your feels?
I can't. I have a hard time seeing, especially asshole men like Keemstar. When I see them cry, it affects me. I can't help it.
You saying you get affected by wet assholes?
No, asshole men like Keem when they cry. Like when you cry, I get affected because you're an asshole man too.
I'm a sweet boy.
I know better. You have them fooled. You don't have me fooled.
One in the chat, if I'm a sweet boy.
They'll lie because they believe it.
They're not lying. They're not lying.
I'm glad everybody's happy though.
Xylee gets feels and Keemstar. What's a good cry name for Keemstar? Because he is crying.
Oh, he loves Criley. Let's give one to Keemstar. Oh, we got to come up with one. Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to think about that one.
I can't think of a good one right now. Look at all those people saying I'm sweet.
Did you not see the 1.5? All those two? I see a lot of twos. I see threes. I see zeros.
Yeah, but they hate us because they ain't us. Misused Tomato says, Billy been fake, though. Prove it. Prove it. I think you're wrong. People are just saying weep star, cry star, weep star, Keem cry.
I like weep star.
Yeah, weep star.
Weep star.
Weep star's good because
I like weep star.
He's not like crying because he's like a bitch. He's weeping because he had to.
He was very emotional. It's an emotional
he had to let some emotion out on this
back.
one. There was a bunch of things going on at once. Weep star is good.
I like weep star.
Weep star ignited. Criley gets feels.
Payback some motherfucker. All right, let's go.
Keem, you're emotional, man. I don't blame you.
I don't know why I'm emotional. I think it's the music. It's just Buggy, it's been hell. It's been hell.
It's been a rough few months, dude. See, from Fat Cat to today has been hell.
It's been hell.
It really has.
It's been going. I'm just.
I always knew Jordy was important to the show, just like you, just like me. But I never knew how hard it was going to be without the secret sauce, man.
There's just something about having Tommy back and then having Wings back and having Ken, who was like one of the like top fans, like do the announcement. It's a lot, bro. It's just It's been a war. It's been a fucking war, and I'm just glad that we're getting a good chapter. We're getting a good chapter. That's all.
Thank God. Who, after all the shit Jordy has pulled,
We just got 2 crowns. Buggy, we just got 2 crowns.
I didn't even hear him say that.
You got 2 crowns.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's why he was crying.
that's why he was crying. He got the 2 crowns and he was so happy.
He's like, Buggy, we just got 2
Jesus
crowns.
Christ. We just got 2 crowns, Bookie.
Fuck.
God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, if we got 2 crowns back to back, I'd probably start crying too, though. Legit. I'm just saying. Fuck.
And if you didn't, I would make you cry.
You probably would. You do that every day anyway.
For 2 crowns, I could make Xylee cry.
Shit. For 2 crowns, I'll let you make me cry. How about that? Shit.
I told you, man. I can't believe you got him to do it.
I think just part of it was, I just in that moment I saw that I could help you guys, and I get to do it again. And that was the whole point of even fucking doing this.
Yeah, from the fight forward, man.
I just had no idea that I would be doing all this. I didn't know that it would lead to this.
I didn't know, Jim. I don't think you understand. I saw this week myself how lost we are without you, brother. And we've seen for the last 4 months how lost Jordy is without you. So, I mean, you still got a lot of work to do on us. You've helped so much. But these next few months, man, with Jordy, I hope we take over, man.
Boogie. Chilled Milk, welcome to Cash Cow. Shy has become a new crown.
Lolcow Live has been
Okay, then they did their crown song.
Oh, we
But,
got to
yeah.
play the crown song.
granted another crown. Glory be to all.
It's time to celebrate. Let glory be. Another crown have gotten we. It's time to dance and praise His
I love Boogie.
The other shows cry out in shame. Another crown for Boogie. Another crown for Keemstar. Praise his name. It's another crown for our show.
Thank you so
Crown
much.
for Boogie.
Welcome to Cash Cow.
A crown for Keemstar,
Oh, they're going to have to change that now.
then a crown for Wings. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they have to add.
Yeah, they're going to have to add that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Verity F in the chat. So they lost all respect for me, Xylee. They still think I drove drunk.
You weren't drunk.
Verity F, I don't know what else I could do to tell you this, but sometimes people drink, sober up, and get breakfast.
To the people out there who think I can fire a host, you are wrong. That is not my position. Only Keemstar can do that. But you know what? I was so tempted to jump on live and go, can I please ban this hoe? I was so close.
Misused Tomatoes says, get off your high horse. There's more to shame him on. Let's lay it all on the table. Let's shame Billy. Let's shame Billy. This
For
is
what?
because I need to walk into season 1 with a clear conscience.
You'll
What am
never
I-
get a clean slate with these people. They're gonna hate you for
Don't
shit
fight
from
it,
20
Xylee.
years ago.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
Fuck you. Walk into season 1 hating me. I give 2 fucks, bro.
Nope. Lay it all out. Misused
I don't
tomato.
give a fuck about a clean slate.
What else is there to shame me on? Let's call it to order. Let's have this conversation. Let's go. Let's go. Now, should I have had a shirt on? Yes.
Yes.
As I was going through all my regular drive-thrus and the drive-thru girls were looking at me topless, I thought to myself, they could probably see my chi-chis. This is a little inappropriate.
Just a little.
It's a little inappropriate.
A little.
But other than that, I think that drive was all right. It was all right. I should have had a shirt on. You could argue that I shouldn't have been driving a car with a shirt off, or maybe I shouldn't have been driving a car while having a phone on. That's an argument to have. I disagree with it, but you can't say that I was drunk because I just wasn't. You Jazz says, Billy, don't be a butthead. Mama Fridge, July 2025. Look, Mama Fridge needs to not be a pussy.
Mama Frizz is a goat.
Mama, what's a goat to a god? A sacrifice. Don't put her in that position. Don't put her in that position. Mama Fridge gave birth to a young, sweet boy. For that, she'll go down in history. She's done a great job raising me. Thank you, Verity. Because I don't want you to feel. I don't want you to feel some type of way. I would not drive drunk, but I understand people. It's a serious thing. It's a very serious thing. I'm not going to own up to any of it because I wasn't drunk. So it's like, for me, it's like, nah, you missed me with that. I'm sorry you thought that. I understand why you might think that, but wasn't the case. Now, what you got there? A speculum?
No. Well, maybe, kind of, is a pin.
Interesting. Retro Nook, thank you for the grifted.
Thank you, Retro Nook.
Waylon caught the grifted. That's dope. Now, Misused Tomato says, look, refreshing, I'll say that. Ha, ha, ha. What else did Misused Tomato say? Because that's the one that's trying to, they're saying fresh start. No, you got to drag me. Drag me, Tomato. I got to walk in free into season 1. As free as I can be. Now, if you want to say I did nasty things with this fork, you might be right. I use it as a back scratcher.
It's a big enough fork for it. I use this as a back scratcher sometimes because it's so long. I can, yep.
It works better when I'm not wearing clothes.
Hoodie.
Yeah.
I got my hoodie on. I could have been doing this the whole time with you.
Maui says it looked bad, Billy, and I was worried about you. Yeah, I didn't want to worry anybody. That's why I sat there for like a good 45 minutes before I left, just to let everybody know that my motor skills were clear. I rapped for like 20 minutes. I was like just clearing my entire verbiage and shit before I started the car to get my breakfast. Poke Gagas' goal for 10 shots in a drive-through run. Here we go.
No?
Here we go.
I agree with Seth Looks.
Oh, Waylon with the grifted, pushing it forward. Caustic Prince just caught the grifted. Seth Looks says, shame on Billy for going to Onision's house that time. Way worse than drunk driving. Dude, I paid for that.
He's like, why bring up old shit? Billy's like, no, you want to start a clean slate, Billy. Okay, we're going to bring up old shit now.
Oh, no. Biden choked it back. Says, I'm back, guys. Thanks to Rewind, some major changes to my life has happened. Infidelity happened, but not with her brother. RWO for life. Biden choked it. I've been worried.
I'm so sorry.
I've been worrying about you ever since you came out and said that you said you were going to come up, and then we never got you on that night, and I haven't heard from you since. Welcome back. Maui says, to be fair, why didn't you just order DoorDash or something, Billy? Why worry anyone? I would have ordered DoorDash if I felt like I had any sort of reason not to be driving, right? I just felt perfectly fine. And I would not have driven if I was any different. So, yeah, that's why. I would have ordered DoorDash, or I would have just gone to sleep. If I was drunk, I would have fell asleep. I would have ate a fucking keto muffin and passed out if I was drunk. I had energy left in me, enough to start a new stream with Xylee and Rastov on Lolcow Balls when I could have just went to bed. But I knew that I was about to do Lolcow Balls, and I trolled them. They were like, Rastov was like, Billy, you're drunk. You probably shouldn't do this stream. And I was like, no, I'm not drunk. I was fucking with you guys. Start the stream. I was like, but tell everybody that now you're going to keep me up. And they tried that, and I left and went out to my car to troll them. I was fucking with Xylee and Rastov hardcore that night. Remember that, Xylee?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that. Fresh start?
I don't believe in fresh starts.
What do you mean?
Fresh start doesn't go with Spite very well, and you know what I live off of.
Spite and Sprite? No,
Nicotine.
Spite and Mountain Dew.
Caffeine and Spite.
That doesn't rhyme. You should be like nicotine, caffeine, and teens.
Take that fucking back. Absolutely not. That's not even funny.
Like 13 through 19 different levels of spite. The teens, right? That means spite.
No. I go through all levels of Spite.
Spite level 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19.
No.
The teen
nice
levels
try.
of Spite.
Nice try. I see what you're doing. No, it's caffeine, nicotine, and Spite. That's all we need to know. Okay, buddy? I saw what you were doing. It was cute. It was an attempt.
I'm trying to brand for you, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I got my own brand. Thank you. You're good. I don't need you to brand for me. You little shit.
Poke Gaga says, no, Billy, I know your body more than you. That's true. That's true.
Jesus Christ.
What? I don't operate off spite.
No, I'm talking about Poke Gaga, what he said.
Yeah, I operate off of latent homosexual super chats.
Yeah, makes sense.
Waylon says the 18-minute $2 freestyle train was fire, though. Is I. Cyber Fable says, shame on Billy for never playing Cardboard Crack. Boogie plays it like every time when he streams Magic the Gathering box opens. At least every time I've caught the beginning of one, I've noticed it. Danny says, Billy was drunk, but whatever. I was drunk. And then I sobered up, and then I drove to get breakfast. I don't think you guys understand the idea of being drunk and then not drunk, I guess. That's the difference. Maybe y'all get drunk and have to go night-night. I don't know. I'm built different. I'm sorry.
Billy, you talked about this on a whole ass live stream yesterday, and you have talked about it now here. I think it's clear that you weren't drunk when you were driving. I think we've talked about it enough. You're good, bro. And if anybody doesn't think you're good, they can fuck off.
Xylee, I don't want them to fuck off. I want them to understand that their concerns weigh heavy on me because I go hard, and they don't understand that. Going hard doesn't mean I drink and drive. Going hard means I can drink and then sober up quickly and then be good to drive because my body is just built like a fucking liquor tank. I'm huge. Oh, Brantley gave us the last of her allowance. Wappa-dappa-doo-da.
Oh, thank you,
So
Brantley.
cute. So cute.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brantley.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting Lolcow Dolls in the Mike era without Brantley.
Oh my God, I just fucking realized.
What's that?
Mike, I bet you Mike's running dolls too.
That's what they said. Yeah.
No, they didn't say Mike was running dolls. Who said Mike was running dolls?
Pretty sure Mike's running dolls. Yeah.
Definitely did not say that in the announcement.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's what. Am I wrong about this, guys? Has anybody else seen this? Pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it's Mike running dolls.
I wouldn't doubt it, being that he knew the bullshit she was doing with CD-ROM.
Yes. Do we know more about that? Because I don't know much about that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna pull up the nerd stream because her story was so fucking convoluted because she was so fucking drunk that her story would start at A, then it would go to C, and then it would go back to B, then it would go back to A, and then jump over to C. I can show you what she said on live, and I'll show you what she said when Gidgy went live tonight.
Yes.
You want that?
Yes.
Okay.
Did I leak it? Maybe I'm assuming that Mike's running dolls because he was running Aussie for 4 hours. But I thought someone said Mike was running dolls.
I assumed that Mike was running dolls because Lacey talking about Mike knew what she was doing with CD, and you telling me who that shallow person is. 1 + 1 = 2. It has Mike written all over it.
You know what? Someone told me
Sorry.
Someone told me Mike was running Lacey. And I thought it meant dolls. They were talking about he was fucking her.
Oh, Gidgy just said Mike is running dolls.
Yeah.
Well, all I'm going to say is this. After
Mike
what
hasn't
she said,
confirmed, though, but she heard it in Queen's chat.
Okay, awesome. All I'm going to say is this. Now that you've shown your hand, you will not get outrage from me, honey, because now I know you're fake and I know you're scripted. You will get no outrage from me whatsoever because I know not to take a damn word out of your mouth serious.
Oh, shit.
And I'm being dead ass serious with that.
Powerage 1986 says, my morning to afternoon lineup is great. Live, Tech with Rastov, Rewind, Balls, and Aussie. Congrats, Xylee on Reaper. Love that, too.
All right,
Mike's
here's
still
her
on
live.
Aussie, but Aussie was supposed to get 4 hours, and the Aussie boys could only commit to 2.
Yeah, well, because of work and, Steak having the kids and stuff, that makes sense.
Well, I think Keem was trying to see if Steak was him by giving him 4 hours, and Steak said, nah, I'm not him. I only want 2. So now Lacey's going to be in that time slot for now. Where she was
Gidgy,
before,
I'm not
right?
saying I won't mention her. I didn't say I won't mention her, Gidgy, but I will. I won't be outraged by her because I'm going to look at everything she does as fake, being that she showed her hands completely. She said, here's my playing cards. Here's my hand. That's literally what she did.
She exposed herself.
Yep.
Digitally. Yep. Zuber says, welcome to Cash Cow. Welcome to Cash Cow, Zuber. Good, nice to have you, Zuber.
All right, can I play the clip?
Yeah.
All right, here she is. Hello? Why
How's
are
your
you...
boyfriend doing today?
I actually don't have a boyfriend. I just said that for dramatic effect.
Okay, so for dramatic effect...
You know what pisses me off about that?
I called that last night, by the way.
Okay, great. Awesome. You didn't call it with me. You know why I'm pissed off about that?
Why?
Because I had CD in my DMs going, oh my God, she's lying. She never told me about a boyfriend. Why is she doing this to me? I literally had CD freaking out in my DMs when she was doing that shit last night.
Yeah, I said, I think it was in the Rewind voice chat last night. We were talking about this when I was trying to get a recap of what happened. And so I think you were there, but somebody said,
I don't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, somebody said that she said she had a boyfriend, and I was like, well, does she actually have a boyfriend? And I thought you or somebody else said, oh, we don't know about that. I said, yeah, because they've ran script before with the not meeting up thing, and then they met up. I wonder if this has any legitimacy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You did say that. I forgot. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, she completely showed her hand today, which is fine. I just know not to get outraged, and I know not to take anything that happens to her or anything that she has feelings about serious, because I won't know if it's a script or not. Great. You showed me your hand. I don't care anymore.
you
Yeah.
caused CD-ROM to have a full mental breakdown.
He freaked the
And-
fuck out, bro.
That wasn't
What was the
intentional.
goal?
What was the goal?
Just cause a little chaos. I get bored a little too easily. I like causing chaos.
Becky
Thrive off
2.0.
of the hatred.
Becky 2.0.
Were you talking to a guy? Is that true?
No, that's not true. Literally none of that is
Then
true.
why did you tell CD behind the scenes that you were talking to a guy?
I didn't. No, like, so I'm saying that I lied about saying that I have a boyfriend and saying that CD knew about this boyfriend and that
And CD was freaking out in my DMs, thinking that people were going to think he was lying because he was saying she didn't tell me about a boyfriend. He was so worried that the universe was going to think that he was lying.
Dude, don't worry about the universe turning on you, CD-ROM. They always
That's what I
do.
told him.
They always do.
I told him, I said, bro, I said, they don't believe her. And I mean, I ended up in a call with him going, all right, let me call you. And we talked on Discord and I was like, bro, you're fine. You're fine. I promise you, you're fine.
Hugh Jazz says, so she lied to Zay in private for what reason? Lacey might be a person who can't be comfortable in her own skin. So she makes up lies and stories to stay uncomfortable with people. She might be running from something. This could be a mental illness we're dealing with. Or she could just be bored and fucking shit up and then she'll leave after a week or two. Who knows?
Yeah.
I told him about it. I did not tell CD that I was seeing someone else. I was not seeing someone else. There is no one else.
Lacey, we all
Yes,
pick
you.
on whatever your name is. We all pick on CD. We do, right? We all pick on him.
Not me.
All right. But we love him. He's like one of us. And when we see our boy getting wronged like that, like we feel like we need to defend him.
So you going to give a bitch
I think
a
that's
show?
why everybody on Nerds went so hard. Xylee went so hard. You know, the entire Discord's going so hard. Like we love our CD-ROM. He's ours. We feel like
So, my question
we
is,
feel like
Kim-
you're playing with him.
So my question is, no,
Hi Daddy's super chatted
If you knew-
if you knew-
$19.99. She has Down syndrome. It's not her fault.
We got a couple donos coming in. Bear with
That's
us.
so cute.
Scott Dude 814 super chatted $20. F this bish for real, that shit was evil.
Yeah. What's with this photo of his nose you posted to Discord to make fun of him?
Well, that was actually a photo from like I took a picture from like the flambe, and then I was going to post the picture of like us at dinner, and then I just zoomed
But
in.
why?
That one was
You think
nasty.
that's
of me.
okay? You got
No,
skinny girl energy.
that
and you
was
fat
nasty
as
of
fuck.
me.
You skinny girl
Sicilian
energy and you
Princess
fat as fuck.
super
You
chatted
might have been skinny
$20.
enough to get away with that once.
Why
You
don't
ain't no
bring
more.
Zay in here because
I've
she
never
has
been
the
skinny enough
text
to get away with
messages of
that.
this one saying, yeah, she was speaking to another dude.
You told Zay you were speaking to another dude?
No, I told Zay that I was debating going on Hinge after that date.
But I thought she told Zay about the other dude.
That's what Zay said. Yeah. You think Zay was being lied to? You think Zay was maybe thinking of another conversation she had that she was putting two and two together, thinking there was another dude because Lacey might have said something similar that Zay was recalling? Or
And
was
then
it-
Zay was just putting it two to two together, maybe?
Maybe. You know, Zay is one to piece puzzles together. I don't know. She might have been saying, yeah, she told me about another dude, thinking of something she was talking about being relevant to that. I don't know. Delta Gam says no, she's lying right now. She could be. Doesn't really matter, right? At this point, this is what you can do with Lacey. You can watch her and either hate her or love the way she lies. You got two options. If you like the drama and chaos,
See the timestamps.
if you like the drama and chaos she brings, hey, maybe that's what you wanted from her. Maybe you trusted her, and I gotta say for that, never trust a girl with cat ears.
Actually, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, actually. You're very true about that.
I just don't get it. I don't think he's deserving of like breaking him. Picking on him, yeah, we all pick on CD, but like he liked you. He thought that there might be a relationship there. You play like the way you played with him is not cool.
So I was playing with him in the beginning. All right. In fact, I wouldn't say I was playing with him really at all. I just went scorch earth because I got pissed and tired and done. And
What's wrong with karaoke on the first date? Make that make sense.
Hey,
there's so much wrong with karaoke.
Honey, you went scorched earth because you were drunk and stupid.
Yeah.
That's why you went scorched earth. You were drunk and stupid.
But also
and you got mad, and she got mad that he cut her stream off because Keemstar told her to. I don't care what she says. That's what I believe.
You know, it's reason enough to be mad at anybody. Reason enough to be a mega bitch. Like she doesn't need. Like women don't need a reason to be a mega bitch, right, Xylee? You know that.
No, there's always a reason behind it. It don't matter if somebody pissed you off or you're on period. There's still a reason for it.
Yeah, and women get to be mega bitches all the time. It's us men who have to put up with it.
Believe me, men are mega bitches too. Have you seen this universe?
What? I don't really pay attention to the mega bitches. I only pay attention
honey,
to him.
You're a mega bitch sometimes.
Bitch, please.
Bitch, please.
I only pay attention to hymns.
There's not that many hymns around here, bruh.
On the first.
Yeah.
You want to catch up on Super Chats real quick?
Retro Nook, welcome to Cash Cow Upgrade. Appreciate you. Solve Q came through with the yen. Billy Hill says, C needs to forget about her. She's no good. Solve Q says, I've sinned. Tomorrow I'll buy my way back to the universe on Lolcow Live. Be prepared. And then Waylon says, she has no nose. They would have been perfect. I always said that the two of them together would have made one regularly nosed baby.
You did. You did. I remember that. That was funny.
Zuber says, can I get help getting into the Discord? There's currently an issue with the Discord. They're looking to fix it within the next 24 hours. The mods know about it. I don't know what else we can do to get you in there. Do you have any tips?
Yeah, Zuber, I'm going to be honest with you. Try again tomorrow. There is some technical difficulties that have been going on since yesterday about 4 a.m. And it's been going on all day and all night tonight. Try tomorrow. That's the only thing I can tell you is try tomorrow because it's fucking with everybody.
And Zuber, this is not just for you, but for any new people that signed up to Discord in hopes to crack at a freshly single Lisi. I'll make sure that she stays single until the Discords open up to everybody. That way you all have your chance at Lisi.
Oh, and by the way, anybody who has been kicked out of the Discord, it is not because of me. And Rastov had to put... God love Rastov. He put it in the announcements and he put it on his Twitter because he started getting messages from people going, I don't think Xylee liked me. I think Xylee kicked me from the Discord. Like, what? I haven't kicked anybody out of the Discord.
CD-ROM in the chat says, I guess I'm lucky we never made it to the karaoke club since she's allergic to fun and all.
Exactly, CD.
You know, CD, I got to tell you, a girl like that, her idea of fun is not something you could give her, dude. She wants to be misused like tissues, brother. You know what you do with tissues.
First date. Are you kidding? Like, if you barely know a person, you're not going to take them to karaoke. You know what that says to me? If you're taking someone on karaoke on the first date, that means that person is really good at karaoke and they want to see you fail.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Honestly, not going to lie, I'm with her on the karaoke part. That is not a first date thing. No, you said I'm not going to do karaoke anyway. All right. You need to feel the person out before you say, are we going to go karaoke? You know, I'm down with that. I agree with her on that one.
I wish you would have hit me up, CD, because I would have given you the perfect end to your first date. Fuck the karaoke, all right? You take her back to your place. You get, for $20 on Amazon, you get one of those indoor s'mores, gas propane s'more cookers. You put the chocolate, the graham crackers. It has a little flame with the marshmallows. You sit there at the bed. You get his and her sleeping bags, okay? You order them off of fucking eBay, so you get them from like the 90s or whatever. Her, the 2000s. Get her a Bratz sleeping bag. You get yourself a fucking G.I. Joe or Sonic the Hedgehog sleeping bag. You get yourself a Sonic. You get her a Bratz sleeping bag. You two sit in your sleeping bags. You do indoor camping, and you talk all night. And your little pecker and her little bits are locked up in those tiny sleeping bags, dude. So you ain't got to worry about sexy shit happening, but you have intimacy through the s'mores and the campfire chats. I'm telling you, that would have smoked karaoke. She would have fell in love with you. She would have broken through her sleeping bag, but you would have had a line of defense on your own because she would have tried to get it from you, dude. She would have tried to fucking get it. She'd have been all over. She'd have been dying to marry you because she'd have known this man then gave me indoor s'mores camping trip with my goddamn Bratz sleeping bag. Remember those branded sleeping bags you had when you were a kid? They were not really outdoor
I had a Wonder
sleeping
Woman
bags.
one.
Yeah, they were cute as fuck. You pull two of those.
Yeah, I had a Wonder Woman one.
And
I
some
was big
indoor
into Wonder Woman.
s'mores. And this girl is just going to be like, wow. Secure says, no one said you had to sing. Just sit there and listen and enjoy the fun. Well, that's not fun. Nothing at all wrong with what he wanted to do.
I could do that. Okay, that, if you don't expect me to sing and just sit there and enjoy it watching other people, I could do it. Just don't expect me to get up there and sing.
Wolfsting Encrypted,
Okay.
Are you a girl? Wolfsting Encrypted says, Billy's definitely never had a girlfriend. I would like you to read all the girls responding right now, and then I want you to realize this, okay? Not only have I had a girlfriend, but I think you've never had a one-night stand as emotionally connected. You've never had a girlfriend as emotionally connected as my one-night stands, dude. I am so, like, honestly, Wolfstar, I will put this up here. You are probably meh across the board, right? You put the meh in memories. I put the memories in memories, dude. Them titties get thicker when I'm around. It's biology, brother. They love me. They fucking love me. Was that Xylee?
Salt you, thank you.
You need one of them sleeping bags right now, huh? You look cold. You be all worked up in your
Right.
Wonder Woman sleeping
You're
bag.
talking about memories getting thicker and all that. Ugh.
I'm saying they
Okay,
have
anyway.
biological responses.
I get it. Salt you, thank you. Let's play.
Xylee, do you realize?
What?
Do you realize that women's bodies change just by the man they're with? I bet you Wolfster ain't never fed. He's never felt. He's never
Billy?
felt a
Billy, I don't know if you know this,
true
but I
consenting
am a
woman.
Billy, I am a woman,
He's
and I
thinking-
do
he's
know
thinking
how
I'm-
women's bodies change.
He's thinking
around
I'm crazy.
The men they want to do stuff
He's thinking
with.
I'm
I
crazy.
know.
He probably thinks the women are tight
He's an
he's
incel.
with
Who gives a
because
fuck
they're
what he
tight.
thinks?
Because they're tight. They're tight because they're not into it, pussy. They're not into you. You're like, oh, she's so tight. No, she's not into you, you fucking loser. Solve Q, thank you for the yen. And Autismophrenic says, Billy flexing his emotional intelligence. Nah, man, I just had to call my guy out for shitting on my s'mores. That was a gem. That was a gem idea. You know, I never done that. I can't fit in one of them sleeping bags. It wasn't something I had on deck. I just came up with that off the top for CD and her. Because you know she like a little snack. You know she like a little sweet treat. I could see her. She get up in that bag, get up in that little fucking Bratz bag. He's in that Sonic bag, and they're just talking, chilling. The idea of sex is not there, but the idea of intimacy is all over the table. I'm sorry. It's that
Nothing
simple.
to be sorry about. Who gives a fuck what they said? Holy fuck.
You know I do. This is LolcowRewind. Their opinion matters.
No. Go ahead.
Because their opinion matters, Eileen. I'll tell you why.
You're gonna tell me anyway. Go.
Because I want them to change my mind. I just don't believe they can.
Okay, I know, Billy. I know they can't.
I'm just waiting here, like an unpicked flower, ready to be put in their bouquet. But they can't pick me. I'm a Billy of the Valley. Leonie says, Billy, you're getting cringe. Look, there was a level where it wasn't cringe, then I had to take it there to prove a point.
You missed a donation.
Deported Sicilian Gamer says, can Billy drive to the Snort Fort and drink with DSP? I actually was planning on doing something like that, and then I had my my new medication fucked me up very bad, and I was out of the game for a while. So I don't know. That could see if we can make something happen. Who knows?
Okay, back to the clip. Let's go.
Lacey.
Oh my God, you have self-esteem issues, you dumb retard. She's a karaoke.
No, I'm a shit-ass singer.
Everybody
I
likes
just also
karaoke.
hate
I asked
karaoke.
Kat if it was a problem. Nobody said it was a fucking problem. And by the way, food
hate
allergies.
karaoke.
Hey, food allergies. Guess what? That's your responsibility, not his. You dumb bitch.
Who the fuck is going to expect bananas at an Italian restaurant?
Oh, Bananas Foster's. You ain't never heard of that shit. You ain't never heard of banana pudding.
Is she allergic
They serve
to
all
bananas?
that shit at an Italian restaurant. If you ever been on a date with a real fucking
Apparently.
That's so funny because he's got all the bananas behind him right now.
I know, right?
It's so
Isn't that
funny.
hilarious? Yeah.
Dude,
Man,
okay,
you
okay,
know.
Never trust a woman who's allergic to bananas and has cat ears. I'm sorry. This is like step one. You got to get her the
I've
banana
been
Fosters.
on plenty of dates.
You're okay with hurting this man's feelings as much as you did last night?
No, I'm not. I definitely went scorched earth, and I definitely took it too far. I'm not okay with all of that.
LHDJ
1 minute.
super chatted $27.11. We all like to banter CD, but he dodged a bullet with this one.
It's like you went scorch earth because he didn't stop me from shutting down your stream.
No.
I shut down your
No,
stream
no.
to protect
That's
you.
not why I went scorched earth. That is not why I went scorched earth. Let me clear that lie right there.
Oh, I know why
So-
you did. Because you were a bored, lying, vindictive, evil, retard piece of shit. That's why you did it.
So-
You can say, oh, this triggered me, that triggered me. You did it because you were a
Super chatted
bad person.
$19
Boogie W. Boogie W.
and 99 cents. She's insane. This is her fourth story in 12 hours. She was drunk, told the truth, and trying to take it back so everyone doesn't hate her. Keem last night,
No,
she said
I'm-
you knew before her first appearance on LCL that she has a BF.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything about your fucking personal life.
Yeah, so I don't have a boyfriend. There was part of that I wanted to address. I was drunk.
Cunning
I did.
Linguist super chatted $20. This chick values herself way too much. CD may get over it,
Oh,
but he will remember how you treated him for the rest of his life. You should be ashamed. You ain't
You
it,
should.
girl.
Yeah, like this is. I think
so I don't think I'm all that in a bag of chips, and I think Boogie's right. I think you're right.
you got to understand. CD is the type of man that digs up Herkimer diamonds.
So
We don't
and I
want
understand
we don't want to see some woman come in and play mind games with him. We don't.
the reason why I went scorched earth was not just because.
It's a whole fruit basket. We got some variety going on. Thank you.
But it wasn't because you told him to end the stream. That wasn't the main reason. It was
Then
because
why?
It was because after that I was like, listen, there have been a lot of things piling up. I don't think that we are compatible. I think there are a lot of differences between us and zero similarities, and I want to call this off. And then I hung up on him, and his first reaction was to go up on Chubby and tell everybody, and then that made me go scorched earth.
But it was perfectly fine for you on Tech Talk to talk about how you gaslit him.
Yeah,
So what's the difference?
she's a bitch. she needs different energy than CD-ROM has, right? She needs
Yeah, I
someone.
agree.
She needs someone who will call her on her shit, not step back when Buff Weeb comes in. You know, like CD-ROM, you guys weren't compatible. Like, this is good to get you behind it. I'll tell you this, CD. It was important that you date people like this. It makes you stronger in the future. Being able to deal with a Lisi Bop is going to help you deal with the woman who's right for you when she's having her lowest moments, when she's in her deepest moments of falling from grace, which every human being does from time to time. Going through this is going to help you go through that a lot easier. Just dust yourself off and try again, my friend. CD says, that was another lie, by the way. She never explained any of that when she texted and then called me. Okay, there you go. Our boy
I'm
CD.
sure she didn't.
Our boy CD in the chat letting us know.
You know what,
Thank
CD?
you.
Be smart. Block her. Act like she never existed. Block her and act like she never existed and just take the lesson you learned from it.
I'd say
It's
don't
me,
block
that
her. Stunt on her. Do better. You're prime time, baby. You got nothing to run from. You're doing great.
He can block her on the phone and she'll still see him. They're in the same Discord.
Yeah, but you just don't respond. You good? You don't gotta
Same
block
thing.
people.
Same thing. Holy shit. All right.
Me feel like,
Okay.
so I'm just
Wait, so you tell him that there's going to be no romantic future. You don't see it. You're calling everything off, and let's stop
Yes.
any further stuff.
Yes.
He goes up on Chubby and says, well, things between me and Lisi are done. So
And that's wrong because
why is that wrong?
It's wrong because I felt that he took the first chance he could to go up and tell fucking everyone.
Listen to me. This man likes you. And when you broke his heart, he
He
wanted...
did not like me.
Yes, he did.
You cannot no,
Yes, he
he
did.
did not, and you cannot convince me he did. None of his actions, none of his moves actually lined up with him genuinely having an interest in me, and that is okay. And I've been saying that.
do it. He doesn't know how. He did his best. He took you out on a fucking date. He took you to one of his favorite places. Wanted to do one of his favorite things to do.
It wasn't in one of his favorite places.
Shut the fuck up.
It was
Shut
not
the
one of his favorite places.
fuck up.
No, you're fucking lying, dude.
I know that karaoke bar. I've talked to him about that karaoke bar. He went to
I didn't go to the
on our
karaoke bar.
fucking live stream. Where did you fucking go then? He went to a whole other
It was-
karaoke place? Not the
No,
place.
he didn't go to karaoke at all, you dumb fat fuck.
But that's where he wanted to take you. He set up the best day
And I
could
said,
Now, to be fair, he didn't give her the beans treatment. She didn't get all that. So,
Maybe he learned his lesson from Beans.
but maybe that's what she was attracted to at first, and then she didn't get it. So maybe she felt some type of way about that too. To be fair, maybe there was an opportunity at the beginning. She did see something, and that something she saw fleeted away, and then because the position she was in, she acted out like a low biatch.
Messiah's deposits awesome, can't wait to see who she snakes next. Fire emoji. Also wants TDS so I can spam dumb stuff. Flex spice up emoji. Ninja emoji. Flex spice up emoji. Ninja emoji. Nail polish emoji.
Nail polish emoji. It's 20. You hit the nail on that one,
Yeah, you hit
atmospheric.
it. Boom.
And Fireflies in the Sky says, Sally and Billy, why was Ken fired? You guys are my favorite night show. Ken's spot at Cafe. Keem tried a lot to try and make it work for a level that he expected out of it. And he did a lot of moving pieces around, people around. And I think this is just an idea Keem had that seemed right to him. And to be honest, Tommy C back in the LCU seems right to a lot of people. And he thought if there was a way to fit Ken in that made sense with the rest of the schedule, Keem would do it. But Ken is got a small window of time he's available, you know? So
Yeah.
it just had to be done, and nothing is final here. So I'm hoping
That's true.
I'm hoping that we see Ken back in a major way soon.
I believe we will.
Snoogans 44, welcome to Cash Cow. And then Retro Nook says the good news is this taught CD what not to look for. It's all of it's a learning motion. Hi, Daddies. That's
That's
what's
what
the
I
goal.
told him last night.
I entered the goal. They wanted me to go through a drive-through and Solve Q drop some more yen on us. Let's go, baby, baby.
Yeah, that's what I told CD last night. I told him, I said, listen, just take it as a learning experience. Everything happens for a reason.
But all of this is going to be a learning experience because he has a lot of learning to do. He just does.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said that. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But not just this. Like Beans was. The next
No,
girl will probably be a learning experience. I think he's going to go through.
Yeah, that's under everything happens for a reason umbrella. Everything. Like as in everything in life.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
for a
I didn't hear you
reason.
say that part. That would have
Yeah,
negated me
everything-
saying what
yeah,
I said.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason.
But my
like
bad.
everything.
Could you go back and play the part of the video where you said that, so that I don't sound like a psycho for adding on what I said?
Oh my god. It doesn't matter. We're good because we're saying the same thing, bro. We're saying the same thing.
Sounds like
We're
I
good.
said something that spread out. That's not just a lesson here, but there's more lessons to be learned. And now you're like, yeah, of course,
Yeah, I
everything
was
happens
agreeing
for a
with
reason.
you.
And I'm like,
I
well,
was
yeah,
agreeing
that's what I was
with
saying.
you.
You did it in a disagreeable way.
No, thank
He
you.
set up the best date he could for you. You just didn't appreciate it. You just didn't like it. And you did not give him a chance. He doesn't have the experience that these other man whores that pump and dump your retarded fucking cum dumpster ass has. He's new. He's new to the fucking game. I'm sorry. He didn't take you to a fucking bedroom, pump a load into you, and stop returning your phone calls like every other man that uses
Stop
Okay.
babying
bitch
him.
box.
I just
Boogie.
realized he started leaking it right here. Well, but he didn't show the whole thing, thank God.
Oh shit! What was it? Oh, the
That's the schedule.
Yeah, he went over the new. But that luckily that was the part. That was the part that was already announced prior to this.
Yeah, everybody knew. Yeah.
That's funny.
Now, what were you gonna say about Boogie?
Boogie right here is kind of. He's been around the block. Boogie and I know a lot of things that other people might not pick up on because we're old fucking guys, right? He's just dropping it on her right now. He's like, yeah, we get it. He's not some guy who's going to use you, pump and dump you, and then leave you. That's what you really need. That's what you really want. Boogie's going scorched earth on her right now. But honestly,
Yeah, he is.
she doesn't want the slow life. That's not her. Doesn't it? If CD-ROM was gonna work, it'd have to be the over the top Breaker Herkimer Diamond psycho that he was portraying for Beans in that moment, because she needs some crazy, because she's fucking crazy, and CD-ROM is only crazy in love, so that's why it backs up.
Facts.
Bedroom, pump a load into you, and stop returning your phone calls like every other man that uses
Stop
that
babying
bitch
him.
box you fucking have. But he
Stop
is a
babying
good man. He is a good man, and you did not give him a fucking chance. And I know the fucking guy. I worked with the guy. I was on the phone with him every fucking day, and he likes you, you dumb cunt.
No, he
Damn.
doesn't. And stop babying him because he's older than me, and he has had a longtime girlfriend before. He has been on multiple dates before, probably more than me. So
Now, I do
stop
agree.
fucking baiting him.
I do agree. He doesn't need everybody holding his fucking hand. That's not sexy. You know, that's not a way to make him look like a sexy man to women. If you're over here, stop picking on little fucking CD. I'm trying to think of a cool tard name to call him. Corky Rom. Quit picking on Corky Rom. He ain't did nothing wrong to you, woman. You're just trying to use him for cum. Quit picking on little Corky, our little brother Corky Rom. That's not sexy. I don't like everybody defending him like that. That's why, you know, I've always been pro CD-ROM, but I have always been pro these girls, because this motherfucker needs to feel a little pushback. He needs to feel a little life. No matter how fucked up these girls are, he needs this. It makes him stronger, more powerful. It's like anti-venom. You got to put a little anti-venom in you so these snakes don't get you. It's great. Sakira says, do you hear Keem growling? He's pissed. He's pissed.
Yeah, he is.
Him and treating him like your fucking love child.
I'm treating him like
I'm
a
sorry, I
fellow
hurt his
person.
feelings.
I'm treating him like a fellow
Hi
person.
Daddy super chatted $19.99. Put her on Queens. We need a villain.
I'm changing the entire schedule because of this incident.
Good.
The entire schedule.
LHDJ super chatted $27.11. CD-ROM deserves a decent woman and you wronged him, Liy. I hope you know that. Your loss. Hate girls like this. Also, Boogie, what do you like? Banana, 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 banana.
Bananas, thank you.
Lacey, don't you think you owe this man an apology or something? That was fucked up, everything you did and said last night. And I get it. You were drunk. You were wasted, right? But, like, Steak gets drunk and wasted and threats violence on me. Like, he owes me an apology.
Sure, yeah.
And?
Oh, you want me to say it now?
No, we want you to sit there and continue to look fat.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I am sorry. Let's start with, I should not have posted the photo. That was vile and vindictive of me. I will admit that. I am not really sorry for lying about the boyfriend thing. I just thought that was funny, and it kind of was funny. I really loved the reaction it elicited out of everyone.
Hey, you're the
10
one
out of
person
10.
You're the one person that thinks it's funny, so enjoy that.
Boogie, I
will.
gotta take this. I'm gonna blow
I
up.
do everything for me. Hello?
He's leaving because
I
you're
do
boring.
everything
He's
for
got
me.
shit to do.
He's
bored.
not. If he
You're
was
boring,
leaving,
he's got
he was
shit to
already
do.
going to.
He had a phone call. He has no interest in having the rest of this conversation. I'll have it with you, though.
That's fine. I can
You
leave.
lack basic human empathy.
Yes, I actually do.
Good.
I don't feel empathy. That's
CC
help.
Corinthos super chatted $20. How dare you used him and dumped him. He is allowed to tell whomever he chooses you don't get tea go scorched earth because he blew your script out of the water.
Yeah.
so he can tell whoever he chooses, but
Starlight
I'm not allowed to have a reaction. So he can have a reaction. I can have a
$19.99.
reaction.
For the love of God, fire and ban her from Discord.
Okay.
That's the point in which I wanted to jump up there and go, can I ban this hoe?
You can't. She's now the new host of Lolcow Dolls.
Yeah.
Waylon says she throated that mic last night, by the way. That big one? AMAC Talking Smack says, Corky Romano, our little brother. Stop it. Stop it. Corky Romano, CD Romano. Deported Sicilian Gamer says, please don't give baby Billy fetal alcohol syndrome. He's lived off that bottle. He'll die off that bottle.
Dawson says she got a show out of it. I guess being a walking slore is the cost.
Dude,
Dawson.
I
ding,
love-
ding, ding, ding. Dawson coming in with the facts.
I love the word slore. I feel like it doesn't get used that much. Doesn't get used that much
heard
anymore.
It in so long.
Right?
I haven't heard slore in
That's
so
a classic.
long. Yes, Dawson.
That's a classic
Yes.
right there. That's when you take out that Sunday fucking Chevy for a drive, the 64
Yep.
Impala. You take that bitch out every Sunday with the top down. Slore is one of those words.
That's one of those words. Hell yeah. Good job, Dawson. Fuck yeah.
Secure says that text he just took was Wings telling him he agrees to come back. Dude. Maybe.
Maybe. He said it was a call, though.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't talk
that's
to
true,
Wings.
That's
but
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Waylon, 9 hours, 37 minutes. We need to review the technique. Oh, we're talking about from the first stream, her deep throating the mic. We'll probably pull that up after this. 9 hours and 37 minutes in to
Let me write that down. Let me write
Tech
that down.
Talk.
Because I want to go over Queens first.
It's a $2 dono, so
9 hour, 37 minutes.
on
Okay.
Tech
Thank
Talk's
you.
part 1 stream
Yep.
for
I got
the
it.
throaties, for the throat goats.
I wrote it down. I got it. Awesome.
You don't have to fire me. I'm already quitting.
His reaction was to talk to a support structure about what you did. Your reaction was to be fucking evil.
Bullshit.
We are a support structure. He don't have a lot of friends.
If he called you, he doesn't even know the fucking chubbies. He doesn't even know the chubbies. But if he called you, if he told you,
That's not true. He knows.
Maybe he was also drunk and confused the chubbies for you. By the way, she's
No, AMAC is way hotter. Thank you. There is no confusing them. Okay.
well, he probably was seeing doubles, thinking he was drunk because he was like, "There's 2 Liseys." No, that's AMAC and Angie,
True.
dude. You're drunk. But here's the truth. Okay, Fat Dolls should be the name of Chubbies and Dolls, and also Lisey is dressed like the Hamburglar.
She is actually. I didn't even think of that. That's true.
Which makes me think Fat Dolls is going to be my favorite new show. I love the Hamburglar. Robble, robble. Waylon says, thanks for the guilt, Billy. What guilt? The mic throat master guilt? The microphone throat? Ain't no guilt. How I'm built.
If he told Keem, whatever, you know what? It is what it is. But he wanted to the only channel that was live. And immediately he started talking about it.
Good,
So
let him-
yeah,
I just got
reaction
off
was
the
after.
phone. I
Never
just
did.
got off the phone. It is done. It is done. It is done. Be gone.
All right, be gone. Yes, please be gone. Holy shit.
It is done. It is done. It is done. Be gone. So before this call, he said he talked to him via text. So maybe he hadn't talked to him via call until that moment.
No, by the time he said about Wings, he said he hadn't talked to Wings on the phone. This was before the announcement.
Yeah. So he hadn't talked to Wings on the phone by then if that was the first time they talked.
Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
I don't think so because he said he never talked to him on the phone. So that call couldn't have been Wings because he said he still hasn't talked to him on the phone, that he's only confirmed it during text.
See, I thought
He's only confirmed it.
when he said that later, he said, I said I hadn't talked to Wings on the phone because I hadn't talked to him. I'd only talked to him via text.
Right. I've only talked to him via text. Right.
Yeah,
so that was a call that he got.
Yeah, but that call was after he said he hadn't talked to Wings earlier in the show, right? Hi, Daddy
Maybe.
says
It
it's
doesn't matter.
Lolcow.
Wings coming back.
It's Lolcow scissoring now. Let's go. That could have been the dad deal on the phone. Who knows? Lolcow Queens we got.
Shit. Oh, shit. Here we go. All right, girl. We gonna have it out here?
So, I hear you're talking about me, and it's been a few times during the shoot. The first time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let it go. She can speak her piece. Everyone can speak their piece. But now you're circling back to me.
Yeah.
So what's up? Say it to my face then. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'll pick up where I was because I was reading chat. That's why I came back to you because I'm a squirrel and I go all over the place. So last night when you told, and this is where I was going, so I'll just pick it up here. Last night you said, CD, you knew I had a boyfriend. You talked to him. I can prove it, right? And then you said, CD, after our date, I slept with him. You knew that. I called him over and he fucked me.
Whoa.
What part of that is...
Well, I did not say that verbatim, but I lied about that, and then I covered that on Lolcow Live.
What kind of lie is that, though? You said you were drunk and you
A
misspoke.
chaos one. I don't know. I wanted to get everyone's reactions, and to be fair, their reactions were amazing.
But what about CD? What about knowing that he is different from you and I? He's different. He wasn't raised the way we are. He has admitted.
I didn't think about that. That was my L.
Okay. Have you talked to him since? Because I'm sure. Okay, she'll be back. I respect the fuck out of the fact she came up here. I do respect that, but I'm not going to back down on this.
Go ahead.
You cut out for a sec, sweetie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say sweetie. It's just it's me.
It's okay.
Okay.
No, I don't think that's
not cool. Yeah. See, that's where everyone. No. Let's hear from her before we flood it with L's, because I was flooding it with L's during live too. Tell me, have you talked to CD first of all?
No. I'm gonna give him a space. He deserves it.
Have you at least reached out to him to just say that you're sorry and you won't bother him anymore?
To say sorry, well, so originally I did tell him beforehand. I said, yo, I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with all that. I don't want anything. I don't want a relationship or anything with you. And then I didn't like that he went up on Chubby, and that's when I went scorched earth. My actions are my actions. I'm not, while I shouldn't have done some of the things that I did, I'm not going to rescind them and be like, I regret them. And I'm not going to be, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I shouldn't have done that in his DMs, because that's also fucked. Like, we all know I shouldn't have done that.
Are you sorry?
I'm sorry.
We all know I shouldn't have done that. She's like, look, we all know I shouldn't have done that. So get off me. We all know I shouldn't have done that. So what's your point? We all know I shouldn't have done it. So leave me alone. We all know I shouldn't have done it. That's the best.
Bro. Bro.
Very small portion of what I did.
Really?
Yeah.
So you said that you don't feel empathy at all.
I don't.
So you're not affected by the
Diagnosed.
fact that he is struggling, right? That he is emotionally struggling at this point. I love you too, David. David loves you. He does love you. He's crazy about you noodles right there. Sorry.
Thanks. Love you too. But it's hard because I can't say yeah, I care. It's hard for me to care about other people's emotions. And as much as I try to, sometimes I just, I don't know, I want to get rid of some of the things that I did. I'm not going to be, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I shouldn't have done that in his DMs, because that's also fucked. Like, we all know I shouldn't have done that. Don't think about it. Hey, Michael.
Mike.
Hi. Oh, hi, Lizzie.
How you doing, hottie?
I gotta be honest, I thought that was Gidgy.
Blame
you
it
doing,
on
hottie?
the BPD, baby.
Who said that?
No, that was me. That was me
That
asking,
sounds
how are
like
you doing,
something
sexy?
I would say.
Where-
How you doing, hottie? How you doing, sexy? Okay, so the new arc is I'm just gonna be a big old whore in the LCU. We've had one of those before.
Looks like Mike's about to
Christina.
have some late nights if he's on Dolls with Liy and Shallow.
Yeah.
Hi Daddy says she stacks lies. It's wild. Yeah.
True.
Is it content? Who said it earlier? I can't remember. Somebody said they can't wait to see who she snakes next. I can't wait to see who she snakes next.
Gidgy, if you want to come up here, you can. Was there a donation before that? I'm sorry. For some reason, I think there was.
No, Hi Daddy says it's Lolcow scissoring now.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Okay.
it was.
My bad.
It was recently on your mind. Lolcow scissoring.
She's off today.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the stream? What are we doing?
I'm just reviewing
Oh,
everything.
yeah. So Michael also knew a lot of what was going on, and I was like, "Yo, Michael, I'm going scorched earth."
Michael's also
Yeah.
okay with a lot of things. I mean, Michael's
Yeah.
not a part of this for me because mine is with you.
No, he's not a
in the
part of it
way-
at all.
We just said
I knew about it. I'm
I
not
said
part
he
of it.
knew, but he's
Okay.
not a part of it.
okay. I don't understand why you just said that. Why what does it matter if he knew or not? I'm just confused.
Well, because we
So
were
she-
To add validation to it to make it okay.
Look, has Mike been banging her this entire time? And when she
I don't
kissed
care if he
CD-ROM
has, to
goodnight
be
on that
honest.
date, Mike's pee-pee was on her mouth lips still? Is that what we're saying? Is this the next script?
I'm going to be honest. I don't care if they are fucking. I give two shits. What I care about is this right here literally played with someone's emotions, and we're just going to give her a fucking show. And the fact that she has played her hand, she has shown her hand, and now I know not to get outraged by this bitch because everything that comes out of her mouth doesn't fucking matter because it's all a script. Period. How can I get mad at somebody who's trying to rage bait me? I'm not going to do it.
Now, for those guys out there who think that you could save her, you got this. It's your time.
He's
Okay,
in a-
we were talking about.
She needs an accomplice.
Oh my God, I just got what you said. You're wrong. You're
What?
wrong for that.
What?
Any guys out there who wants to save her, now is your time.
It's your time. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Mr. Boom Boom Pows is stopping by to let you know Exile and I just watched High School Musical. A few other wacky people were there, but Exile didn't want anyone to know. What the heck?
Oh, Exile watched High School Musical. Good
Yo-
job, Exile.
Y'all shouldn't be watching that shit. That's sus, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know.
Is it? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no clue.
Mean Girls, not
Is it a
sus.
girl thing to watch?
Mean Girls, not sus. Mean Girls is a classic. I never watched High School Musical. Maybe it's a classic.
I mean, I think it goes into the classic thing because if you can watch Mean Girls, then I would think you can watch High School Musical.
Jaded came through RWO for life.
Thank you, Jaded.
I think. So she's not going down with the
I
water.
do. Michael's my
That's what I
accomplice.
feel- I
Actually,
feel like she was trying
Michael
to get
wrote
someone
the
there.
script.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Michael
just
wrote the
down.
You admitted you wrote the script. That you fucked up on last night. You
No,
admitted
no.
that.
Actually, it was all Michael. Michael wrote the entire script for me.
I know better.
Yeah.
I know better. He ain't wasted. He doesn't have the time. He's too busy. I know better.
I know.
He did not.
No, all right.
No, I was just.
I
kidding.
I think that this needs to marinate for a while. I think the
Great.
chat is probably a little leasied out right now. And I get it. I am too, because I don't know how to feel about this because I do care about CD. I think he's a good guy. And I think if we were going to play head games with someone, we should have stopped before it went into Scorched Earth. And I also feel
So
like
I didn't play head games with him originally. So last night is the only time that I played head games with him. And it wasn't even really playing head games. It was just me going Scorched Earth. None of any of our dates, like none of the way that we talked, none of that was fake. All right. I wasn't playing head games. I wasn't playing with his like emotions the entire time. I got pissed off, and so I went scorched earth, and that is all it is. Y'all can say that's a playing ahead game, whatever, call it whatever you want, but the entire length of it before I called this off was genuine.
Okay, so when you say genuine, and I'll be honest, I haven't followed this as closely as I have, but
That's right.
the date, was that a real date or was that a script? Was the whole thing a script?
It was.
Oh, so it was a real
No,
date?
the date was yes.
Okay, no. Look, I think a lot of people are going to ask a lot.
I'm not
of
upset at you. I'm just saying, like,
no,
yes,
I know.
it's real.
Okay, so I'm trying to read what you guys are saying. Look, she's going to have her show and she's going to be able to.
I will, and I'll be addressing more of it. I wanted to.
Listen, you know what my
I wanted to
opinion
give
is?
Gigi a chance. Gigi was talking about me, so I wanted to give her a chance to say it to my face. I've got to go. I do love you, Gigi. I think you're awesome.
My response about you. I think you should not give a fuck what anybody thinks and just be the villain. Let them hate you. Because listen,
Yeah, and this is the same guy who thought it was okay to call somebody's phone number. So there we go. She's the villain now.
Well, it's good to know that she's now got Lolcow dolls after Lolcow Aussie.
Yeah, 46.
Dylan says, so she genuinely flirted with CD while she had a boyfriend. I think she said she did or didn't. Did we figure out if that was? She says she was lying about that now. Doesn't really matter. Her words don't have.
Her words mean nothing now.
Well, they don't mean anything truthful, right? They can still mean. Yeah. They can still mean. Let's look at this girl out of her mind and see what she does next. She's now a Lolcow. Outsanity. Go ahead.
Well, what I was gonna say is, like, when I say like her words mean nothing to me now, like, for me personally, literally nothing. But obviously, I have to find things to talk about because that's what we do here or whatever. But I will not take anything that comes out of this girl's mouth seriously ever again, because I'm gonna think in my head, in the back of my head, it's all a script.
Comes out of this girl's mouth.
She might be a splitter. She might be a spitter. I don't know.
Oh, shit. Outsanity says there's only one man that can save Lisi. His name is Caesar Salad. Caesar Salad. Darth Balls says, so Steak kind of called this. I wonder why Steak called it. I wonder if he knew something. He was also managed by Mike. Wonder if he was told so that he could be the
He probably picked up on the energy. I was trying to give this girl a chance, right? But maybe he just picked up on the energy. Crazy knows crazy.
Interesting. But yeah, I mean, there's two options here. She was going to work out with CD-ROM where she wasn't, and if she didn't, I don't think we would have been happy with her either way. I was like, she wasn't in it for CD. This way, we're definitely in the right to be unhappy. So good option. Yeah. She gone. CD-ROM. On to the next one, brother. Darth Balls says, so State kind of called this, and the scripts again, never trust the LCU except Rewind. Don't even trust Rewind, because I'll tell you what, we are just frantically guessing what the fuck is going on.
True. We're like fishing, right? We throw out the lure and everything, and hopefully we are right. We catch it, you know?
Yeah, we're just trying. CC Corinthos says, can we count on how many lies she told and how many times her story has changed? A lot. CC Corinthos says she admitted to deliberately hurting CD when he did nothing to her. Well, he did the worst thing a guy can do to a woman. He could allow her to get bored. Most women get bored and cheat. She gets bored and acts a fucking cow.
Marie A. Why calling Steak crazy? It's a joke. I love Steak. Steak knows how much I love him. It's called a joke. It's what we do here in the LCU. If you haven't noticed, the LCU is full of fucking assholes who do nothing but troll and joke with each other all goddamn 24 hours of a fucking day. It's called a goddamn joke.
You know what? It makes sense.
Thank you.
Since he's not him, he can pick up more on her.
I see what you did there. I liked it. I see what you did there.
See, we can all take Steak jokes. Let's play this clip. This is her throwing her microphone, I guess, which was requested.
Yeah, I guess so. This is the timestamp.
Oh, bigger. There we go. This is chat. Okay, this is no. I'm chat. Actually, I lied. I'm chat. Keem's balls.
What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Let's just pause this real quick. I have never been a huge fan of ASMR.
Me either. I hate it. I hate ASMR.
My favorite was when Trish Paytas did it. My favorite was Trish Paytas.
Did she do it?
She had a little run with ASMR.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was my favorite. But this,
you love Trisha Paytas, though.
Yeah, she's a golden goose. Speaking of golden girls, Gidgy, how you doing tonight?
I am good. I hope y'all are doing well. Listen, I just wanted to say that clip with the microphone and the
She stole it from you? Did she steal that from you?
No, Gidgy did it first. Gidgy did it first.
No, I want to make it clear. AMAC did it first, girl. I got you. Don't worry. I'm not going to let anyone steal your thunder. No, I seriously think that's why she started
I just want to say there were way too many drunk people running around in the 24 hours between Friday and Saturday and Sunday morning.
Okay.
Way too many drunk people.
Jamie Lynn says that's exactly what AMAC was doing last night. Did AMAC actually do that last night?
Yes, AMAC did it too, but I don't have the timestamp because our docket team is off.
Okay,
She did it all night.
Somebody get us that timestamp immediately.
AMAC, where did you swallow the microphone? We got to find it. We're finding it.
Find me AMAC Schlob and Cack on.
I got you.
Find me AMAC Schlob and Cack on Fat Dolls, please.
Okay, we're going to find it.
The best ones were on Dolls for sure. When she went to Test, it wasn't as good. And when she went to Nerds,
is it more than one?
It was probably 12 on her show, and at least 10 on Nerds and 2 on Test.
Inches or times?
I'm exaggerating. But no, she did it. It was adorable. It was so cute. She was just looking at the mic though. We were all saying in chat that we all wanted a mic that we felt as passionate as AMAC was about her mic last night.
What the fuck?
And I just want to tell you real quick while she's finding that clip, the gargling that you heard, okay?
Yeah.
Look, she said that the whole chat was gargling Keem's balls, and that's what it sounded like. I had to tell her what gargling sounded like. Bitch talk's a good game, but she doesn't understand. Gargling is when they're in your throat, not in your mouth. She got deep throating and gargling confused. So I was just doing my part, right?
Gidgy.
All right. Poor Xylee is surrounded by sluts and whores.
Yeah, but
Gidgy.
Well, yes.
Gargle me like one of your French girls.
Oh, my goodness. I love y'all. Goodbye.
Bye. I'm scouring right now. I'm at 2 hours. Hold on. I want to see AMAC deep throating. Where is it?
Yeah, this is definitely a who did it better situation, Waylon. Who did it better? DeBubby says, hey, how do I get unbanned on the Discord? Please help. If you did something to get banned, I'm not sure, but we might there's an issue with the Discord right now, and some people have been dropped out. They're working hard to fix it. It could take up to a day, though. I'm very sorry. Discord is messed up right now.
Oh, they watched Just a Bill.
Yeah, they enjoyed it. That's right before Batgirl.
Oh, and the good news is, Batgirl came up here. You know how the chat kind of triggered her, but she went back to Chubby, and she was they cheered her up.
Yeah, good. Good.
Wait, what is she doing? I don't see it.
Hey, you know what? Cafe, like Tech Talk, is Sweet Tea and 2 former hosts of Lolcow Live, and now Cafe is 2 former hosts of Lolcow Live.
Wait, Tech Talk is 2 former hosts of Lolcow Live, and what?
And now Cafe is 2 former hosts of Lolcow Live.
Oh my God, it is. You know what's funny? When I was talking to Vega, and it was right before he messaged you, he was talking about how it's funny that Tommy and Keem Like Tommy's always like, I'm never going to work with him. After Baited, never going to work with him again. Went to Lolcow Live. After that, never going to work with him again in the LCU. He goes, it's like their destinies are like intertwined.
Well, I'll tell you a secret. I've been around this entire time, and I've talked to Keemstar through a lot of this. I've had an episode where I was a guest on Baited. I had an episode where I was a guest on Lolcow Live when Tommy was a host. You know? The Baited I was on was not a Tommy C episode, though. It was later when it was Chad, Anything for Views, and Andy Milanakis, right? But I've been around the sidelines this entire time, and I've seen Keem interact with Tommy, and Keem enjoys Tommy's energy. He enjoys it when he's against him more than when he's with him. But he knows Tommy's got something there, and I think Keem is looking at this possibly as the best possible chance Tommy has to just kill it in his position. Everybody knows Tommy C runs a Howard Stern-like show, nice little morning show. Putting him in there with a Robin. That Batgirl is kind of like a Robin Quivers, and Tommy C's a little makeshift Howard Stern. We could have a nice little fucking pot of gold here instead of a coffee pot. It's definitely not the old cafe, but something could grow from this that could be amazing. I think Keem is betting on it having some legs, or else he wouldn't have made such a huge decision to do this. So I think there's some hope here. Despite the hard road it took to get here. That's with Ken. That's with everything else that got us here.
Yeah.
Are you still looking for that little throat munchkin?
Yeah. I can't find it.
Maui says, did AMAC do that on another show besides Test? Apparently she did it on all the shows.
Jesus Christ, AMAC, you were just running around a little microphone whore, weren't you? Jesus, Lord have mercy.
She said,
damn.
Is this thing on? I'm going to get it off. And then she sucked it. Apparently. 14 minutes in on Nerds, they're saying. Gidgy says, I was wrong. What were you wrong about? It's Nerds, thank you. Gidgy's over here trying to destroy the show.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck.
Hold on. 14 minutes in on Nerds. Okay. Hold on. All right. Now let me go run to the Nerds.
Mr. Making I did not pronounce that right. But I'm going to say it again. Mr. Making Jizz says last night turned into Twitch streams, it seems. Yeah, what's up with these Twitch thoughts?
I kept having to stop cleaning my kitchen to deal with this shit that was going on last night.
What, did you spray him down with a hose?
Somebody needed to. Now, I didn't know that AMAC was running around deep-throating her fucking mic. I didn't know that she was going across the LCU fucking universe deep-throating her fucking mic. What the fuck, AMAC? AMAC's a mic-ho. Shit. All right, here. Let's see if this is it. All right. Wait, did she do it before?
Across the throaty verse with AMAC sucking.
In my opinion,
Mike.
I actually think so because he was literally like, oh, why are your toes gray? And I go, I don't know.
Grover
That's just
the
the color
toe
I picked.
muncher? Hashtag Grover the toe muncher.
I don't know. That's just the color I picked. And he goes, I like it. It looks good.
Okay. Be fair.
What was Buff doing behind the cuck chair?
I don't know.
Oh, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 4.
Bro, this is tea.
Are they talking about how to get CD-ROM to suck toes?
I don't know, but did you see what she just did it?
I missed it.
Yeah, okay, pay attention to AMAC.
Okay, be fair. How easily could you got him to suck on your toes?
Oh, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 4.
Bro, this is tea. This is tea, bro. This is real fucking tea. This is.
She's drunk as fuck.
She was barely putting her mouth on it.
I
real thing.
This is why
All right.
I
Did he send you a dick pic? Did he send you a
So that was her deep throating her mic.
was
which
not a
wasn't
deep
really
throat.
throating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, what do you mean I missed it? How? It wasn't a deep throat. That was a fucking Sisyphus bitchy kiss. You know what?
What?
That is not okay.
I'm sorry. I think Lacey won that fight.
Epic Brady says AMAC and Bruggs, Lolcow Mike suckers. Nasty. Ken says, thankful Keem gave a shout out to my channel I made to help me out. He didn't have to do that, but I'm thankful he helped me out. Looking forward to what it becomes. Happy for the challenge. Yeah, Ken.
Yeah, Ken.
You got some people here who love you, dude. Thank you for doing all you do, and don't ever leave us. Don't ever start the Ken Beautiful universe and go to war with us. Okay? Be one of us forever, please.
True. Anything else?
I don't know. Is AMAC going to come up here and show us how she really does it?
I mean, she can. She's already up. She's in the chat.
I'm kidding. King Ranch says, Billy, to be fair, that looked like a big mic for AMAC talking smack. Mouth. Yeah, don't do it then. Don't talk no shit, won't be no shit. DeBubby says, was in an OP server during Mermaids and Donuts. Please forgive. Yeah, I don't know who to talk to about that. Reapply. Now, here's what I do think. If she would have pulled her hair back first, I would have given her more points.
You were so wrong.
What?
You were so wrong.
People are over here talking a big game, and I'm like, I was like I'll do that.
Honestly, Pecan, I don't care. I really don't care. Lacey, we all know Lacey's a fraud. I give 2 fucks about her now, to be honest.
Can we rewind
you did that? Pretty good, by the way.
We gotta rewind that.
Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching LolcowRewind. Boom, boom. Have a good night. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You are watching Lolcow Rewind. Rick Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we definitely haven't been live all night. You didn't see anything right before this. This is the beginning of a brand new episode of Lolcow Rewind. And my host, Xylee Gets Real, who obviously has never seen me do anything weird to a microphone, is here. Xylee, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I just had to start up a brand new episode of Lolcow Rewind.
Really? Why?
You know, just thought people should see us tonight. Talk about a few things. They had a whole new Lolcow Universe announcement. Big deal. I don't know if you want to pull up the lineup. We can go over a little screen cap of it. Don't you have one? I believe that.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I believe that Cafe with Tommy C and Batgirl is going to start us off at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we have Xylee. The Reapers are back with Xylee and Dad. It's the Reapers. Then from 11 to 2 p.m., we have a 3-hour test with Yo Mama and Nightmare. And then after that, Nerds are back in their 2 p.m. time slot. That's right, 2 p.m., Zay and Buff nerding it out. Then Queens, Tina and Gidgy will be at 4 p.m. Live at 6 p.m. with Keem Boogie and, spoiler alert, Wings. Holy shit. Tech Talk will be moving to prime time, 8 p.m. CD, ROM, Sweet Tea, and Manager Rastov will be bringing the hijinks to Tech Talk. Rewind 10 p.m. with Xylee and Billy, as it should be. Balls at midnight. Whoa, midnight balls.
Oh my God.
Who's trying to throw these boys under a train? They don't like them in the daytime? Well, when these balls come out at night, we might get AMAC on the mic. Aussie coming through, 2 a.m., Twiggy and Steak doing their thing. They may not be him, but they are definitely working for him. And Mike will be there, like always. But also Dolls at 4 a.m., apparently, with possibly Mike behind them. I don't know. That's the word on the street. And then to cap it off, we get Chubby Power Hour with AMAC talking smack and Angie Unloaded. That, my friends.
Now, did you hear about Lisi and AMAC deep throating microphones last night?
That's wild.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that just don't try that at home, folks.
I don't know. You did a pretty good job.
What do you mean? How do I close this? I stop watching. I stop watching. I stop watching.
You did pretty good. Got it right in there, like almost in the back of your throat. That's pretty good. You got good mouth game, homie.
Trust me, that was not the back of my throat. I'm huge. That was like eating a fucking stack of Pringles.
You did good.
I'm not
you
watching
did good.
this.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, imagine what I would do to a massive, beautiful areola.
Oh, I don't want to imagine that. Thank you.
Got you back.
I don't want to.
Got you back. Yeah. Got you back.
Proud of you, buddy.
I'm an OG. Turtle Talk came through the cash cow, said, what is Ken's channel? I imagine it's available from a pretty easy search. I don't know off the top of my head. You have to leave that up to Ken or Keemstar to fill you in on. Xylee, a lot of people are starting to think that what I did was gay, but microphones aren't dudes. Glowshine says
they
that
not
mic was
human.
light work. Try a studio mic and then tell me what's up. I'm built differently. Y'all act like a little liquor or a little microphone is anything to me. I can handle my liquor like I can handle my microphones, like a pro. Microphone checker. Deported Sicilian gamer says, Xylee, did you see Hassan threatened friend of the show Gila and Klein in Minecraft today? Gila super chatted Fat Camp and commented when Wings tabled Kelly. What happened?
Wait, I gotta read it. Sorry. Did you see Hassan threatened friend of the show Gila Klein in Minecraft today?
I guess he threatened Gila.
Super chatted Fat Camp and commented when Wings. No, I did. I saw something on Twitter about it, but I didn't see a clip. Huh. Okay.
Now, Huge Ass and Jaded, I did not ask you to link to Ken's channel here. You guys are going to be removed as moderators. I said you have to talk to Ken and Keem about that. We don't promote on Rewind. That's a Ken and Keem thing. You're both fired. We'll look the other way for now. What was the clip of him racking a pistol? He was racking a pistol? That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the clip at all. I haven't had time. I never have time.
Yeah, we don't know anything.
I heard about
that.
it though. I saw a text. I saw a tweet that somebody had put out. I think it was Nick had put out a tweet, something about supporting Gila or something like that. But I didn't get the context as to why.
Greeky says, "Will everyone have a great night? Why? You gonna go find a microphone? Where the fuck you think you're going? You can't leave. You're stuck here like all of us, Greeky."
Have a good night, Greeky.
Fuck, no, don't let her go.
Billy's on one right now.
What do you mean?
You're on one right now.
No, I'm a
playing.
gentleman.
It's a joke. It's called a fucking joke.
I'm a sweet boy.
That's a bigger joke.
I'm a very good guy. I'm a very good guy.
I would say you're a good guy. I would say you're a good guy.
I would say I'm a great guy. Hugh Jess says, glad you're live tonight. Don't think you're ready for Keem's emotional bits on Lolcow Live. Also, he played the Crown song for Shy. You should cover it. You know, we don't have enough time for that, Hugh Jess, unfortunately.
No, we did play it. We played it earlier.
Nerd Coast and Ostra, how long before the video of Rastov taking advantage of his mic surfaces? Just saying. Did he do that?
Ooh.
I remember
did
him.
Rastov do that?
He probably did. He was jorking it. He was jorking it.
Oh, okay. We have an update. Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking freaking news. Hold on.
Rewind just started, Xylee.
Yeah, I know. We have breaking news already.
It better not be me with that fucking microphone.
It's not, actually.
Okay.
I already showed that.
I didn't.
All right, here we go. AMAC has put out a statement.
What the
about
fuck?
her.
AMAC Talking Smack says, I'd like to apologize for everyone subjecting them to my microphone honus. I blame Lacey. She did it first. Could we not play this clip beneath it, though?
Oh, you mean that one?
No, turn it off.
What? Okay, fine.
Why do you listen to me?
That's what I'm supposed to do, right?
No,
Am I
you were supposed to
listen
play
you?
it so I could X out and then be like, ha, y'all playing that. That didn't happen. But you're like,
We already
okay.
played it.
You're like,
Don't
okay,
matter.
I respect you. Okay, I respect you. Xylee.
My chat's being weird. Is your chat being weird?
Yeah, they're all saying Billy was right. This is new to me. What does that mean?
No, I'm being serious. My chat is like acting up.
Xylee, will you play me deep throwing the microphone one more time so then you can do your microphone and see who does it better?
I'm not doing my microphone. I'm not a microphone hoe like the rest of y'all.
I'm not either.
All right, hold on. My chat fucked up. Give me a second.
Harlequin Bogus says Billy is the new throat goat. Wow, that's the biggest story in the LCU. I'm the throat god. That didn't even make it to my throat, Papa. Tell me what that mic do.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck? Like, I'll do that.
Honestly, Pecan, I don't care. I really don't care. Lacey, we all know Lacey's a fraud. There you go.
That was pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it was. It absolutely was.
Gross. Keem's gonna think I'm
Yeah,
gay
the
now.
noises are gross. He did ask the question, why is everybody around him gay? Why is all his friends gay?
I told him I wasn't. I'm not. But he's gonna think I am after that.
You did it to yourself, buddy.
I did it to a microphone. If I could do it to myself, I probably wouldn't be live right now.
No, he did it to yourself, as in you did the action to make him think you're probably
I'm
gay.
saying if I could do that to myself, I don't think I'd be streaming as often as I do.
I got that. I totally understood what you said. I'm just saying what I said. That's all.
Because if I could do that to myself, I mean, come on, Xylee, we're having fun, but not that much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dean says the face Billy makes says I need to clean my mic more often. That was definitely one thought. I was like, this tastes like cleanser. Tasted like cleanser. I don't know what was on there, but it had a soapy taste to it. Didn't like it. Two, Xylee. I didn't like the fact that I just put my microphone that far into my mouth. And I'll tell you what I didn't like either. the discharge when my lips got caught on the microphone, that was the gayest part of it. I was like, because my lips were like peeling across it. I was like, that's gay, dude. Stop it. Stop it.
Damn. That's bad.
Yeah. Didn't like it.
I believe
Phantom
it.
Void says, Billy, you should be ashamed of what you did to that mic. Why? I'm literally telling you, I have like a huge fucking mouth. It's nothing to put a mic into it. I have a huge fist, too.
What are you doing?
Showing them it's not just microphones. I have a big mouth.
Awesome. Good job, Billy. I am proud of you.
God blessed me with many big things, Xylee. Mouth, heart, brain. Nice cock.
I don't care about that part.
I thought you were waiting.
Don't
I
care
thought you were
about
waiting
that.
for
That's
something.
What I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. You to say that, and I was like, oh no.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you were giving me all this pause like you wanted to hear it, so I dropped it.
Because you didn't put an and before the last thing that you said, so I knew you were gonna say something else.
Well, I didn't put an and after that either, and you started talking. It seems like
You didn't say yeah, because that's the part I didn't want to hear.
seems like you were asking for me to say it is all.
No, I was not asking for you to say it. Did I say please say it, Billy? I did not say that. So if I said that, then I would have been asking for it. But I did not ask for it. I expected you to say it.
Yeah, but you could have talked over
There's
me
a
and I
difference.
wouldn't have thought.
Expecting is not asking.
Phantom Void says Billy pulled a I might have did something to that mic like Muda. Nope. 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 Just because I can doesn't mean I do. And just because I do doesn't mean I like it. That's a whole different thing, though.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Glammy is back? W Glammy? Is Glammy here? Yeah, but Billy, how many marshmallows can you fit at once? More than you, Glammy. More than you. Glammy, do you want to have a chubby bunny contest? Good to see you. Hi, everyone, says Glammy Lambi in the chat. I missed her almost. Chat had to remind me she was here.
Okay, so apparently Hassan. Okay, Yeet has it. All right, let me bookmark.
I gotta
these.
be honest with you. I knew Glammy would break her silence off some mouth game shit. I knew it. Glammy heard someone call me the throat goat, and she said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, probably. You know, Glammy. Definitely. Definitely.
What you got there?
Oh, apparently Hassan called Gila a valid military target. And apparently it's on a live stream. I think Yeet has the clip where he said that about her.
Who's crazier, Hassan or Lisi?
I think they're two different crazy spectrums.
Call her a valid military target. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very wild.
I think we should end the stream now. It's been 2.5 hours. Unless you count the restart, then it's been 15 minutes.
I never count the restarts.
What?
No. Listen, I am restarted out after Friday.
Let's get restarted in here. Let's get restarted in here.
That might as well have been the fucking theme song Friday. Holy shit, the amount of times you did it.
Ha 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 ha. I find you highly restarted, Xylee.
I'm tired.
Guys, I think we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching LolcowRewind.
They're trying to get Glammy to jump on Rewind.
Glammy. Are you even available, Glammy? I don't think is she allowed in the Discord? She's in the Discord.
She's in the Discord. I talked to her today in voice chat.
Yeah. Is she allowed to jump up? Does she want to jump up?
Why wouldn't she be? She's not jumping up as a content creator.
She can call in, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't she be allowed to be?
She got marshmallows?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if she wants to jump up or
What
not.
do you find?
I didn't find anything. I was going ooh by what you said.
Oh. Glammy says, give me a second. Look, Glammy, I would love to have you on tonight. But honestly, next episode, okay? Everybody have a good night.
Night, everybody. I can't wait for live tomorrow. That's
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Lolcow Rewind. Rick Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we got a big episode tonight. The return of Glammy Lambi tonight on Lolcow Rewind. She said she's going to call in any second. Hopefully she is ready and available. I'm here, as always, with my co-host, Xylee Gets Real. Xylee, how you doing? Xylee, your microphone is it on? All I see is a finger. I think Xylee's saying all she needs is one mic. All I need is one mic. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe Glammy Lambi will be here in just a moment. Earlier tonight, she said 1 sec. And unless she has had different feelings, a change of heart, she should be here on this all-new Glammy Lambi episode of Lolcow Rewind. Now, Xylee, it seems like this is your third show today? You've done 3 shows? You've done multiple rewinds earlier today. We'll forget about those. They're not important. This one's important because it's got the return of Glammy Lambi live on Lolcow Rewind.
Hey.
How you been?
Are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm going to try to... My camera is not working at the moment.
We're good.
Of course.
I think Xylee might have just woke up, but she'll be here in full effect very soon, I think. I hope.
Hi, Xylee. Oh my gosh, my camera's not working. Of course not. Oh my god.
It's all right, Glammy. You don't need your camera.
Well, I had my marshmallows. That's why I brought the camera.
Oh, shit. Let's try and get have you used the camera recently?
No, I haven't used it in a while. Although I did use it earlier today when I was in the VC.
What could be keeping it from working? You have the marshmallows?
It wants to deprave the universe of my marshmallows.
Yeah, we got to get these marshmallows working. Ken Kleck says, Billy, Xylee has a show at 9 a.m. now. She needs bed and sleep. Oh, true. Guys, tonight's episode of Rewind's not going to be a long one. We just have the brand new episode of Glammy Lambi's return, and she does not have marshmallows.
Oh my gosh,
or does she? Glammy, let's talk more about this mysterious rock at Keem's property.
Oh, I heard about that. I would never, ever would I disrespect somebody like that. Like, that's so fucked up, dude.
You know Keem wouldn't be disrespected if you did that. He just wanted to know who did it because he thinks homeless people snuck on his property.
Well, see, if I
could've
did it, I would be straight up about it. You know me. Like, I don't have a problem with telling you when I did something like
Yeah.
that, but I did not do that. No.
And I feel like you're the type of person that wouldn't use 3 condoms. You'd just reuse the first one. You'd rinse it and reduce, reuse, and recycle.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's gross.
That's ridiculous. No. Oh my god, that's so gross. No, it wasn't me. I would be full front and honest about it. I would let you know if I was.
I thought you would too. It was just funny. You had that video where you were talking about banging outside, and I think you said you were banging on a rock, right?
Yeah, that was like the day before I had said it. Like I just happened. Like I was emotionally exhausted. I was like, all right, whatever. Me and my guy just went out in the woods and we just did it. But that was the day before. Like I didn't do that at King's house.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you think you might be like a sex psychic and you have sex and it manifests in places you've been before? Like maybe you fucked on that rock and when you orgasmed, it was so intense that you created a duplicated fuck rock on Keem's property?
I must have manifested something somewhere.
You
I'm very
could've.
emotionally in tune with nature. Maybe I just like made it happen subconsciously. I don't know.
Possible. It's not probable. It's not probable. And it's probably not even possible, but we're not ruling it out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, spirituality is a big, huge thing. You can manifest anything.
Glammy, real quick, did you catch the new lineup?
I did. I saw that Tommy C is back with Batgirl. I felt bad for Ken.
Yeah.
That part stinks. But but it's awesome that Tommy's back. And then finding out that Wings came back too. I'm sure everybody's super happy about that. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I know deep down he seemed like a nice person. Like he was always nice to me. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't really judge anybody though. Like that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't really sat with myself enough to feel
Glammy,
any sort of way.
I got an idea. We can't get the camera working, but you have a bag of marshmallows, okay?
I do.
And your plan was to show, okay, we can definitely hear that. Your plan was to show that you could fit a mini marshmallows in your mouth.
Oh, these are the big marshmallows. Don't be putting me on mini box. I've got the big ones.
Well, here, how about this? You put a marshmallow in your mouth, and since we can't see you, you'll say gluck, gluck. And
gluck, gluck.
Gluck, gluck, every marshmallow you have in, and we'll hear audibly with the gluck, gluck how many marshmallows you fit in, because it will give us a sonar recognition of mouth space based off of the gluck, gluck with the marshmallows in mouth. So you can do one.
That's a good idea. Oh, Xylee's getting herself straight.
You can do one and hit us with the gluck, gluck, and then two.
All right.
And then gluck, gluck, okay? Every time.
Okay,
a
ready?
new gluck, yeah.
Okay. 1. Gluck, gluck.
All right. No, 2.
Gluck, gluck.
3.
Gluck, gluck.
Okay, be careful. I don't want you hurting yourself. Can you do a 4th? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're done. I'm calling it. I'm calling it at 5.
That was a yummy experience.
Yes. It was a fantastic job. Xylee's got some delicious food. We're all getting a little hungry
What are you
here.
eating?
Is that
What are you eating, Xylee?
chicken and rice?
Sesame chicken and rice.
Yum.
Oh, nice. Sesame chicken as in yes, sesame.
Yesame chicken, am I right?
Yesame chicken. There you go.
Xylee's in actual hell right now.
Well, she can only handle me in small doses.
Yeah, we're gonna do 5 more minutes with you, Glammy. We're gonna do 5 more minutes, and we're gonna end this show in 5 minutes. It was awesome talking to you. I had to restart it and give a little bit of a new intro to you coming on. I was hoping
You're
that,
so sweet. Thank you.
I was hoping you'd have your camera, but honestly, I think that
Me too.
the marshmallow gluck gluck was 1,000 times better.
Oh my god, I miss this so much. I really do.
Well, I do want to ask this before you go.
Sure.
Have you been enjoying the freedom of mind? Because I know you were just going nonstop for a long time here, and it wasn't the same as a lot of us. A lot of us went nonstop, and we had a lot of wins to win off of. You know, you had to lose and then fight back again, time and time again. And I feel like this rest is good for you. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, I needed it. I was emotionally exhausted. I think by the time I got to Dolls, which is where I wanted to be, I was emotionally tapped out. Yeah. I think this has been much needed for me to
sound happier.
reset. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I was able to come back to myself and I was able to I just needed the emotional reset.
Good. Because
So it was good that I got that space.
haven't forgot about you. Everybody's happy to
Yay!
hear from you. You get brought up on occasion, not always with fuck rock. Sometimes other reasons that we bring you up, but we will definitely, now that we've heard it from your mouth, write out you're not a culprit on fuck rock. It still could have been Rastov and Boogie for all we know.
I think it was Rastov, Boogie, and Keem.
Yeah, the way they smooched in the wrestling thing, I don't know. They've been giving off the feels. Or wasn't it on Dolls that what Boogie said he was in a towel or something, and Rastov walked by or somebody walked by and they said that they were in a towel. So I don't know. It's sus behavior.
Yeah. Boogie is a comfortable
I love them both,
man.
though.
He's a comfortable man. If he's naked
I love
around
them
you,
both.
it just means he's comfortable around you. Have you fallen off any chairs recently?
No, actually, I moved my setup from downstairs in the kitchen to upstairs, so I have an entirely different chair.
Okay.
This chair, I don't think I can wiggle in it as much.
Okay.
It's not a game chair. It's like a
I kind
chair.
of like that we don't get a camera from Glammy tonight. You'll debut the chair next time you come on if you come back and say hi.
Yeah. The mystery is definitely yearning.
Now, how many of those marshmallows did you spit out? All 5?
All 5.
Will
You want a picture?
Throw 'em
Take a picture and send it in.
throw them up in the Discord for all our fans that want proof? But did you you plan on eating those, or are they done now?
Oh, I'm over it.
Oh, you're not gonna finish them?
No, they're dead to me.
That's fair. I wouldn't recommend all the sugar. It was fun while it lasted.
They had their use. I'm over it.
Xylee, anything you want to ask Glammy while she's here?
No, I talked to her a little bit in the voice chat. I mean, I don't really have anything to ask.
Anything
Yeah,
you
I was
think our
glad I got
audience
to
should
talk
know?
to you earlier.
Anything our audience should know that you talked about earlier? Anything that's worth bringing up, or
No.
just good
Not
old
really.
Glammy? Good.
Still trying to make that expose on me, huh, Billy?
Yes. I want Turkey Tom to expose Glammy. I want it.
Turkey Tom.
I want the Turkey Tom Glammy Lambi expose.
Oh my god.
I saw
I'd be
you.
lucky to get that much exposure.
I saw you watching when we had Tommy C up in the after show live stage after Rewind the night he jumped up on Rewind, and it was nice to see your name there because I hadn't really seen you since then. So it's nice to talk to you
Thank
too.
you. Yeah, I saw him up there and I was like, oh shit, is Tommy back? And that was and the only reason I knew was Rastov put a tag for everybody saying that Tommy C was on the live stage. And I was like, oh, no way, I've got to check it out. So I was like, hell yeah. So I just boot scooted over there and got to talk to everybody in the chat and stuff. And I got to see you guys and I thought it was awesome.
Okay.
And it was nice to see you.
It was amazing we even got him in the Discord. I was so scared. Like, I told Tommy that I would message Keem to get him in the Discord, and I was scared. I was like, ooh, Keem is either going to be okay with it, or he's going to be like, why in the fuck are you trying to get Tommy C in here? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. Hey, can I get Tommy C to come in here so he can call in to rewind? He was like, sure.
Now, real quick, Glammy, because we are going to wrap this up.
Sure.
What are your opinions of CD-ROM and Liy C?
Okay. I care about CD very much, and if anybody's out to fuck with him, just to fuck with him, fuck you. That's all I gotta say.
That's all you needed to say. I thought you would say that. I know you guys have that big history, OGs, on the new Tech Talk, and
yeah, because I tease him a lot or whatever, and I'll give him shit or whatever, but don't fuck with him. We're good.
Don't fuck
You're
with
a
the
piece of
Romulan. Don't fuck
Yeah,
with the
you're a piece of
CD
shit.
Romulan. Exactly.
Because he's a nice guy at the end of the day, and he doesn't always see things the way everybody sees them. And maybe even rightly so, I don't either. I don't see things the way everybody sees things either. So it's like to have somebody come in and like fuck with somebody, not only at a vulnerable spot, but, you know, it's just low. And then to say that you have absolutely zero empathy for anybody, like, okay. Well, thank you for being honest, but, you know, to be honest with you, you're a piece of shit.
All humans are capable of being pieces of shit. She just found
That's
a way.
true.
She found a way to do it on Lolcow dolls now. How do you feel about her being on dolls after all this?
I'm happy for anybody to be successful. I mean, I don't ever want to see anybody, you know, downfall. I don't want to ever pray on anybody to be on the downfall, but just don't hurt the people I care about.
Okay, Glammy, hold on. I just got some information that changes everything. Beavis Demise in the chat said she burned Billy's Labubu. What?
The gold Labubu.
Hold on. I'm okay. I'm okay with her destroying CD-ROM's heart, right? That's fine. That's content. But she burnt my Labubu?
That's
Apparently.
low.
What?
That's low.
All right. I can't vouch for her anymore. That's beyond the pale.
Oof.
We got to get her fired.
That's the fucking it up. The buffer. Labubu's such a weird word.
I'm surprised you don't have 9 of them.
I don't like them.
Interesting. They seem like
They're
would
not
be,
my jammy jams.
Yeah, you need something sweeter. This is like devilish, I guess. It's probably not a glammy thing.
I don't think it's devilish. I don't, you know, anybody who likes them, you know, more power to you. It's just, it's not something I like. The other that I wasn't really jamming with the pop figures. That wasn't like a big deal. Yeah, that wasn't really a big deal to me either.
Don't let Angie Uploaded hear that.
I mean, I would not knock anybody for liking them or caring about them or whatever. Like, you do you. If it makes you happy, I'm all for it. But it's just not, it wasn't my cup of tea.
Glammy, I know your camera's not working, so I have to ask you this. Please don't get offended.
Are we gluck-clucking some more?
No. Have you put on a lot of weight so that you could return as a co-host of Lolcow Chubby, a.k.a. Fat Dolls?
Dude, I'm so heavy. I'm more heavy.
Are you gunning? Are you gunning for Lolcow Chubby?
You need me to beef it up? I don't know. My weight fluctuates. It just does. It happens. I don't know. I'm the same size as I was originally. I'm
just kidding that you would have gotten fat so you could come back on Chubby to have another run. I think that's
I was
funny.
just fucking with you. I knew you were fucking with me.
I told Keem, I was like, dude, tell Glammy right now to start eating so she can come back on Lolcow Chubby. This is back when AMAC said she was going to be leaving. I don't know if that's happening anymore. So.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really care. I'll eat what I want to eat.
It's not a serious question.
I fluctuate.
It's not a serious question.
No. I didn't know how to fill that one. I didn't know where to go with that. Go from there. So
yeah.
I don't know if I didn't even know she was going to leave.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's still happening anymore. Glammy, we're about to wrap it up right now. Thank you for calling in. It was a real treat to talk to you. What a wonderful way to end.
Thank you guys so much.
This episode, the new universe episode with
it's nice to hear you this way, Glammy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
nice
really
hear
nice
from
to
you
hear
guys.
you. You sound so much happier. You don't sound all stressed out and freaking the fuck out and shit. I like hearing you like this.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I miss talking to you guys too. I miss
Yeah.
hanging out with you guys.
Oh,
Thank you
fuck.
so much for letting me be here.
Oh, fuck. Hold up.
Hmm.
Can't leave yet.
Okay.
Xylee, can you pull up
Oh,
the
do we have anywhere to
timestamp?
go?
10 hour, 1 minute and 30 seconds of Tech
I
Talks
see it.
Part 1 for the Labubu burning.
I
Dude.
see it.
Oh my God. I can't believe I swept for her this entire time. I feel like
You just got dustpanned.
this is not okay. If she burnt
Goddamn.
my Labubu,
okay,
I'm gonna lose my shit. What the fuck?
You ready?
Yes.
Literally gonna light that bitch on fire.
Is that a gas grill?
Yeah.
Why is Phantom watching this?
Dude, just turn the bitch on.
Nah. I don't think it'll have the intended effect. Okay. No, I don't know which one this is. I hope it's not the pink or
The super rare one
one.
with the rainbow or whatever.
Okay. You know what? I don't mind this one.
What?
I'm a little
was
upset,
mine.
but I'm not mad.
That was the one you were sending me.
Okay, everybody, pull up. It is time for the Labubu Barbecue.
No,
and
that's
yes,
mine.
I do have a PS4. It is in storage because it still has PT on it. You're gonna have to put some lighter fluid or something.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
They don't
Yeah,
burn her from hell.
Yes, please tell a drunk girl that is blasted to get some lighter fluid and put something on fire. Good job, Phantom. That's great work there, buddy.
Who's running this stream? It's her, isn't it?
No shit. She's running it. She's it's on her shit. This is fucking ridiculous. You know she's all fucked up. Why would you tell her something like that, bro?
Mishima Bloodline, thank you for the grifted.
Oh,
I don't know. Is it gonna light? Is it gonna?
What the fuck?
See,
Burn.
yeah, you
I'm speeding this up.
get that sucker going. One's in the chat for her lighting the Labubu on fire. Come on,
Zero's in the chat. Why does he like this?
It's just melting. Are you burning its nuts off? There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh. Yep, fire goes up. There you go. And we're getting a blaze going. I can't full screen her, guys. I would, but she's
Oh, I
running
can go up
OBS.
full screen myself.
Okay. How are you gonna hang that?
Can you see it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we can see it. Yes, we can still see it. It's probably gonna go out, but
Oh my.
This is so
and
fucked
we've
up.
got a
This is
barbecue
beyond
going.
fucked up.
Yes.
This is beyond anything she's done before. This is so fucking evil.
I don't think she's gonna burn her house down. She's got it on the grill, Zay. Let's see. What else? Oh, it is going.
Can you see it?
Yes, we can. That is beautiful. So for all those of you that help donate to the goal of $500 for the Labubu Barbecue, we are roasting a pink Labubu.
Can you see all of this?
Yep. Oh man,
is
there's
so
nothing
fucked
on the
up.
inside of that. It is just. It's just.
He had a soul.
Okay, so what we need in the chat is estimates on what you.
Okay, have we seen enough of this? I think we've seen enough of this.
They killed my Labubu, Xylee.
Yes.
Aw. Well, Billy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So, were you feeling the way she was feeling when you took the head off of Chewbacca? So, I think if you're feeling this way, I deserve an apology.
What'd you say?
I said I think I'm owed an apology because
Okay.
you felt same way I felt when you decapitated my beloved Chewbacca.
Was that your Chewbacca? Because I'm pretty sure I bought that from a secondhand store.
So she pulled that one out of the box. Did you gift her that one?
They said that was the one she was going to give me. She was supposed to give me a Labubu. They said in
she
the
was
chat
supposed to
that
give
was
you-
my Labubu and she burnt it. Chat said that was literally the one she was sending me. That was literally mine.
Okay. But still, a Bafufufu or a Wookiee, it still was destroyed. It was a beloved. I don't know.
I don't care if it's not mine, then whatever. She's fine. Whatever. Burn all the Labubus you want. But send me my fucking Labubu.
So she can get a new Labubu to send you.
If that was the one she was sending me and then she burnt it because she's evil, I'm not getting a new one because she's fucking evil. Right?
No, you don't. One for you. Maybe she just said it was yours. Maybe she has another one in the corner pocket. I don't know. I just know how I felt when you decapitated my Wookiee.
It was my Wookiee. I bought it from the fucking secondhand store.
I had deep feelings for
Same
it.
place I bought Buster, and Buster ain't dead because Buster's a real one. Buster don't die.
I was emotionally connected.
To my fucking Chewbacca I got at the fucking thrift store that someone else threw away. And I gave him a second chance at life, and the audience chose to kill him.
To kill him.
I didn't choose.
That's like surrender. That's like getting a dog that surrendered just
I didn't
to
choose.
like destroy it.
I didn't choose.
I'm going to take a long walk off of a short pier with this conversation.
Gaff Garian says, what a callback. Glammy spitting fire. Glad to hear you're alive and well. We all missed you. Also, Xylee, I formally retract my accusation that you demodded me. Pleasure to serve under you once again.
Hell yeah, Gaff.
Phantom Void says they should make a Sonichu Labubu and send it to Lisi. That's psycho. Buster's also winning the merch bowl. They like you, little bub. You know that, right? I like you too, guys.
Oh, that's adorable.
Handsome man. All right.
I don't know.
Xylee, if I restart Rewind one more time, you're going to kill me, right?
No, end it.
Yeah, guys, this is actually the end of Lolcow Rewind. We have about 2 minutes till the 8 o'clock hour. Should we wait it out or should we just end it now?
End it.
Now? All right.
Ooh, she's gonna burn your other Bafufufu.
Everybody, thank you.
Bro, don't do this. I know you're getting ready to restart it. I see it in your fucking face. Come on, bro. Just end it.
Have a good night, everybody. Gotcha. Have a good